repetition after repetition every day. But I just wanna start a fire, burning up all of the bridges that are in my way, fulfilling all of my desires. Wait, my selfish masquerade won't bring me grace. My stupid dedication runs my life. This is not a paradise. To get knocked down and I'm paralyzed. And lately I've been terrified, but I won't drown by my own device. I'm losing sight, a lot, not a little. It's true, I'm fine, but I'm lost in the rhythm. Revelation after revelation I've survived. No, I just wanna go higher, learning up from all the people that are in my life. I'll never wait to be inspired. Shame, we oversaturate our tiny brains with useless complications all the time. This is not a paradise. To get knocked down and I'm paralyzed. And lately I've been terrified, but I won't drown by my own device. I'm losing sight, a lot, not a little. It's true, I'm fine, but I'm lost in the rhythm. I'm lost in the rhythm. I'm lost in the rhythm. Sad today. Oh, I'm sad today. What kind of world did we create? What kind of world did we create? This is not a paradise. To get knocked down and I'm paralyzed. And lately I've been terrified, but I won't drown by my own device. I'm losing sight, a lot, not a little. It's true, I'm fine, but I'm lost in the rhythm.
It's so hard to breathe sometimes. Laying here, I feel like there's a knife in my chest. Been so long, my tears went dry. Suffocating from the weight of what's in my head. You were so close, but too far away. And I could never chase it. Lost control when insane. It's time for me to face it. All I did was take, thought your love was fake. Never could believe it, did it for no reason. Felt it in my veins, washed it all away. Pulled me under just to make me stay. I've been underwater, water, and I swear to you I need your love. Yeah, I need your love. I'm falling further. If I gotta go another day, then I might just drown. I swear to you, I need your love. Yeah, I need your love. Talking to myself at night. I don't even know if I can fight anymore. Took another wasted life. And broken, now I'm leaving and I'm closing the door. So can you save me, take me somewhere I won't cave in. Give it up and I'm fading. There's no love and I hate it. Worthless, boxed in, running out of these options. I can't be the only one. All I did was take, thought your love was fake. Never could believe it, did it for no reason. Felt it in my veins, washed it all away. Pulled me under just to make me stay. I've been underwater, water, and I swear to you I need your love. Yeah, I need your love. I'm falling further. If I gotta go another day, then I might just drown. Oh, oh, oh.
wasn't much in your eyes. Living for another's life. Keep it inside the lines till you rip it to pieces. Take it into your veins. A medicine without pain. Visitors in your brain start kicking and screaming. Keep screaming. Run, run, when all of your friends are gone, you become undone. Run, run, you're learning it's not so fun when you narrow down to one. Run, 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 look at what you've done. Run, 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 keep on till you narrow down to none. A body from another life, chasing me through the sky. Know I love to run and hide, I'm a little bit terrified. Did I stumble into the end? Maybe it's where I begin. Burning in the ash within, I'm finally purified. Keep screaming. Run, run, when all of your friends are gone, you become undone. Run, run, you're learning it's not so fun when you narrow down to one. Run, 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 look at what you've done. Run, 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 keep on till you narrow down to none. Leave it all if it's told it's the enemy. Wants to be one, better know your identity. Leave it all in the brawl or you'll never be one. Not living a life meant for anyone. Leave it all if it's told it's the enemy. Wants to be one, better know your identity. Leave it all in the brawl or you'll never be one. Not living a life meant for anyone. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Look at what you've done. Run, 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 run. Not living a life meant for anyone. Run, run, when all of your friends are gone, you become undone. Run, run, you're learning it's not so fun when you narrow down to one. Run, 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 look at what you've done. Run, 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 keep on till you narrow down to none. Leave it all if it's told it's the enemy. Wars to be one, better know your identity. Leave it all in the brawl or you'll never be one. Keep on till you narrow down to none. Leave it all if it's told it's the enemy. Wars to be one, better know your identity. Leave it all in the brawl or you'll never be one. Keep on till you narrow down to none.
Why does it seem like every time I try, life just goes upside down? Baby, I feel so broken inside, trying not to run out of time. I don't know if I could face the light, cause I ain't been living right. All these shades of blue, caught in what I see in you. I know that you want the truth. I think that I'm better alone. All these shades of blue, make it so damn hard to choose between what's real and not the truth. I think that I'm better alone. My own worst enemy cannot be stopped. Too hard for me to change. I cannot change. So what? You said you love me, but look at me out here froze up. Stuck in the cold and I'm fading. It's hurting so much, and no one's coming to save the day, and it's all my fault. Baby, I feel so broken inside, trying not to run out of time. I don't know if I could face the
What's going on, y'all? How's everybody feeling? I see there's some confidence in the break tonight. I like that. 3 1-touches, says Kyle. I like it. Let's see who all we got in here. Kyle, what's going on? Hammy, glad to have you with us, man. Zach, what's going on, man? It's been a little while. Glad to have you in here with us. Bob in the house. Jake, what's up, man? Cood up in here. Chris in the house. We got a crew up in here. Sean, what's going on, man? Let's add to that Clayton Tunes Super Collection. Yes. Yes, let's definitely take care of the Claytons here. Let's go ahead and then just make sure we've got our Nightbot working all right for us so everybody knows. Yep, there he is. Lets you know what to do if you get Clayton Tune. Obviously, we've got our tune counter up. Anybody who was not here last week, if you get the Cardinal spot, however many tunes we pull, you get $5 store credit for that. So kind of makes it a little bit more fun to get that spot. So let me just go through chat real fast, make sure there's nothing that I'm missing. I think my friend breaks fillers. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Yeah, let's get the tune counter to a new record. I agree. I think, what did we get it up to last week? Was it just 2? That ain't high enough. 2 ain't high. No way, Hammy, seriously? You sent him some Clayton Tunes? Yes. Yes.
That's what we're talking about.
And then Kyle said, I might have sent some to you, Hammy. I love how the community in here is all about Clayton Tune. It's like the funniest thing in the world. You guys are hooking each other up with Clayton Tunes. That's awesome. I have a tune auto I'll hook you up with, this Coot. That's awesome. I love it. We always think it'd be hilarious if Kyle ends up getting the Cardinal spot, because you know we want Kyle to get all the Clayton Tunes. That'd be hilarious. All right, guys. Well, I think a few more people are kind of strolling in. We've got some people that are in the break that haven't jumped in here yet. So, Bone, what's going on, man? Let's have some fun tonight. I agree. Tough 6 days on the recent breaks. Man, I know Bob's been struggling. Yeah, that's what you're saying to Bob. Yeah, he's had a rough week with breaks, so I know he's looking forward to tonight. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get everybody something big. That would be fantastic. If not in this break, then the bonus break. The bonus break still has, I think, 8 spots left. So we'll leave that up throughout the main break. And if anybody wants to grab any more spots, those are still up, and then we'll get it closed before we get rolling. So we will do that break tonight, no matter what. I won't move it to a different day. So we'll definitely get that taken care of. So and be sorry for giving away them tunes when he becomes an MVP. Sean, the funniest thing about that is we talk about it all the time. That what if this ends up being like a Tom Brady situation, and he ends up becoming the GOAT in the future? That would be hilarious. Ripped the 2 Zenith packs, didn't get a tune, but I got 3 Cardinals out of 8 cards. Oh my god. How do you... That's emotional damage when you get Claytons, or you get Cardinals, but you don't get any Clayton tunes. I mean, at least get a Clayton tune and make it worth something, you know? Yeah, it's all part of the game, Bob. It's all part of the game. It just hurts when you go that long and don't hit anything. That's what really hurts. So, hopefully we can turn that around tonight. I'm going to show you guys. I've got a ton of Clearly right now, so I'll let you guys throw some numbers out here. So like we always do, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 2 numbers, and those 2 will go into this break, and then we'll do this again for the bonus break, because we'll have 2 in the bonus break as well. So 2 numbers, and we'll pull those to the side. Red Zone in the house. What's going on, man? Good to see you. John says 3 and 5. We got a couple for 5. We got a couple for 3. Got a couple for 7. Bob hasn't chimed in yet. I'm sure he's going to say like 1 and 6, because he always picks what 1, 2, and 3 and 4. Just 2 for this one.
12 and 34.
Just snatched a few on the bonus break. Cool. Awesome, man. Awesome. Let me get you listed on here real fast before we get started. 3 looks like the popular one. 2 and 7 are the toss-up right now.
5 and 7.
Or 5 and 7, I'm sorry. 5 and 7. Right, Coop grabbing 3 of them. I hope we pull some bangers tonight, guys. That leaves us with 5 spots in that break if anybody else wants to get in. And Kaylee, what's going on? celebrating your 4th wedding anniversary, so I couldn't join, but good luck to those that did. Kaylee, congrats on the wedding anniversary. Yeah, happy anniversary to Kaylee. Everybody give it up for Kaylee and the anniversary. That's awesome. No, we totally understand. Anytime you want to join in, we're here for you. But congrats to you and your husband. That's awesome to hear. Let's go. Been a minute. Excited to get back in. Absolutely, Jeremy. I know you're going to be gunning for the Dolphins, so hopefully we can pull you some Dolphins tonight for sure. Kaylee actually got some nice Dolphins last week. Really nice Tua. So, yeah, we'll try to... Who said grab the ends? 1 and 7. Today's your 15-year anniversary. 15 years, Koo. Congrats, my guy. 15 years. That's awesome. Amy and I's anniversary is in April, so we're already past that. But we're at 24 years. So, yeah, we were like kids when we got married. So, 24 years for us. Amy wishes it was like 4 max. Can't seem to date a girl for 15 weeks. Oh, Bob, that's hilarious, man. That is awesome. I mean, it's not awesome, but it's funny. I love it, man. That is hilarious.
They do bookends.
Do both ends. Oh, Hammy grabbing a spot here in the bonus break. I got you, Hammy. I'm sure it's flown by. The 24 years, it has. And there's a lot of things that we can look at in our past and be like, remember this, and it seems like a long time ago. But, yeah, I mean, I still remember us getting married not too long ago. So, Lions Luck in the house. What's going on, man? Thank you, Chris. Yeah, 24 is a great number. Yeah, the smartest thing Amy and I did was we got married in 2000. So whatever year it is, that's how many years we've been married. So it makes it easy on me. I just know it's 2024. We've been married 24 years, so it's awesome. Brandon, what's going on, man? Good to see you in here. Everybody hopping in here. And we've got 4 spots in the bonus break. I'm going to just leave that up while we do this first break. And then we'll check in on it. If anybody grabs any spots during the main break, then we'll get that taken care of after we finish the main break and do the race and all that stuff. So let's get going. So we've got, so it seems like 7 was a popular one, 5 was a popular one, and 3 was a popular one. All right, between 3, 5, and 7. 3, 5, and 7. Chris says, so 5? Oh, Jeremy grabbing one too. Jeremy grabbing one. By the way, anybody that's in the main break and is also buying a spot in the bonus break, I will refund your shipping for the bonus break because we're just going to combine them anyway in your package. So I know some of you, I have already done that, but if you buy a spot tonight and you've already bought one in the other break, I will reimburse that shipping. Dean, how's it going? Cardmunity, I love it. I love it. That's absolutely what it is, the Cardmunity. How are you doing tonight, man?
3 and 3's the other.
3's the other one. 3 and 7 is what we're going with. All right, here's 3, and here's 7. All right, we will move these out of the way. Keep those nearby because we'll need 2 more. So, all right, we've got our Clearly here. We've got our Zenith, our Rookies and Stars, and our 3 boxes of Optic. That will be everything in this first break. So if you guys are putting orders in right now for the bonus break, I will get to those just as soon as we finish this, finish the main one up here. So we'll get the main one rolling so you guys aren't waiting around too long. And awesome, Lions Luck. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, we'll get this all rolling. Oh, Amy's out here throwing stuff around. Oh my goodness. Guys, she's always over here just causing me problems. 24 years of this, guys. Let's see. All right, let me get you over here. It's sold out? Oh my, you guys are amazing. Well, you know what? Since we're just here, let me just go ahead and take care of it real quick then, and then we can just cruise the rest of the night. Thank you guys so much. Have Amy open a box so we can hear her announce the names the way they should be announced? Yes, Bob. You are 100% correct. She does a much, much better job of saying the names than I do. Let's see. Jeremy got one. Lions Luck got one. And Bone got one. Awesome. And Jason got one. All right. You guys are awesome, man. Jason, let's see. Red Zone, right? All right. Red Zone. Amy's over here whistling. What is going on? Amy's on one today, guys. She's on one today. We're not going to make it through this break. I might just have Amy open Optic. Maybe she can pull you guys something massive. She's over here shaking her head like, no. Lions Luck and Bone. And again, I will make sure that all you guys that are buying in here, if you're in the first break, I will make sure to get you guys' shipping reimbursed to you. So that way you're not paying shipping on both of them. You guys are the best. You guys are awesome. Make sure to take number 5 out for that bonus break. All right, let's hold number 5 back because that one was pretty requested.
You took out what numbers?
We took out 3 and 7. 5. There you go. 5, and then we'll pick the other one when we start the other break. All right, guys, let's get you over here so we can see everybody in the break. We've got our fillers here. For our fillers, we've got Kyle and MG, who both got a filler from the spin last week. Then we've got Robert S for 2, Tim S for 4, MG for 4, Brandon G for 1, Chris W for 2, and Jake B for 1. Those are going to be our fillers. Top 4 are going to make it into the break. Let's get you guys started here. All right, so we are on GB 24 fillers, 25%, top 4, and I'm spelling things wrong out here. All right, we've got Kyle at the top, Jake B at the bottom. Well, let's roll the dice 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good luck to everybody on the last roll. Top 4 will make it into the break. And top 4 are Tim S, Chris W, MG, and Brandon G. You all made it in on the fillers. Congrats. And I am sorry to all of those who did not make it in. Bob, you lost your edge, man. That's not good. That's not good for you. Last time you didn't make it in on a filler, it was a rough night for you. Back in the day, you had to actually smoke the stuff, none of the sissy gummy stuff. Okay, so here we go. These are the people that made it into the break or that bought spots in the break. You've got Sean M for 1, Kyle S for 3, Robert S for 3, Tim S for 5, Lions Luck for 1, MG for 2, Brandon G for 1, Chris W for 1, Jeremy L for 1, Jake B for 1, Coot for 2, Hammy for 1, Robert S for 1, and then Tim, Chris, MG, and Brandon all getting in on a filler. Also, I made one slight change to the combo teams. I just kind of moved them around and I did Bengals and Steelers together because I know Jake is a fan of both of those teams. So I don't know if he would trade for that, but you know, just to put those two together to make things a little bit easier. So, all right, let's get our names together here. GB24 names order. All right, Sean M down to Brandon G. Let's roll the dice 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tim S down to Robert S. There we go. Tim S down to Robert S. And let's grab our teams. GB24 teams. 49ers down to the Vikings. We are also going to do that 5 times, same as the names. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Panthers down to the Colts. Wow, nice pickup, Bob. There we go. Tim S. with the Panthers. Robert S. with the 49ers. Bob got the 49ers in a break last night and got skunked. Chris W. with the Broncos. Brandon G. with the Texans. Nice hit, Brandon. Kyle S. with the Jags. Kyle S. with the Browns Jets. Coot with the Eagles. Jeremy L. with the Giants. MG with the Bills. Hammy with the Bucks Commanders. Tim S. with the Lions. Tim S. with the Patriots Saints and also the Packers. MG with the Raiders. Jake B. with the Falcons. That's a nice one. Robert S. with the Bengals Steelers. Brandon G. with the Cowboys. Tim S. with the Rams. Coot with the Chiefs. Sean M. with the Vikings. Tim S. with the Bears Cardinals. Robert S. with the Titans. Kyle S. with the Seahawks. Nice hit, Kyle. Chris W. with the Dolphins. MG with the Ravens. Lions Luck with the Chargers. Robert S. with the Colts. Let me put these in team order so they're easier for you guys to see them by team. And you guys can start to discuss trades. Bob says, are you kidding me? Yeah, you got the Niners last night and got skunked. Anybody like Broncos? Bone likes Broncos, but he's not in this break, unfortunately. He would trade you in a heartbeat. Jeremy is a big Dolphins fan. He's got the Giants. He's looking to trade for the Dolphins. Coot's looking to get rid of the Chiefs. Jags and Niners, you guys are trading? You guys are both okay with that? Jags and Niners? All right, so we're going to do Jaguars and Niners between Kyle and Bob. There we go. Kyle, you now have the Niners. Bob, you now have the Jags. And the Jags hit like crazy in this product. And then Chris and Jeremy, you guys are good with trading the Giants for the Dolphins? Just want to make sure you guys are cool with that. Oh yeah, Brandon, you're a Steelers fan too. Jeremy says yes. Chris, you're good with it? Okay. Giants or the Dolphins. All right, Chris W., you now have the Giants. Jeremy, you now have the Dolphins. MG, you had 2 spots and then you won on a filler. So you ended up with 3 spots in the break. No, not Giants? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me back up. Let me back up then. Did you think he had a different team or something? Yeah, you got that nice filler luck. Oh, okay, Chris. That makes more sense. Yeah, I would trade for the Lions in a heartbeat too. No doubt about that. But yeah, I totally understand. Totally get it. Brandon's looking for the Steelers. Who has Steelers? Bob. I don't know if you're wanting to trade Cowboys for the Steelers spot. So you're going to get a couple nice Jalen Hyatts for the Giants? Yes. Trade for them Chiefs? Jeremy said he would trade for the Chiefs. Coot, you have the Chiefs, right? Coot, do you want the Giants for the Chiefs? Bob says he will trade Cowboys for the Bengals Steelers. Brandon, you cool with that? Brandon says he's cool with it. We will make that happen. Perfect. Cowboys will be going to Bob. Bengals Steelers went to Brandon. There we go. Gotta give a guy named Dean. Where are those Bronco fans at? Yeah, there is a Broncos fan. Unfortunately, he's just not in this break today. Otherwise, he would have taken him off your hands in a heartbeat. He would even trade, if he had the Texans, he would trade the Texans for the Broncos. That's how big of a Broncos fan he is. Pretty wild. All right, I think we're pretty set here. Let me resort since we've made some trades. Make sure all the teams are in order. There we go. All right, if there are any other trades that happen, like I said, just let me know. Just alert me to it. I'll make sure to Bone says, I'll subscribe to your channel for the Broncos. Bone would do just about anything for the Broncos, but unfortunately he is not in this break. He's in the bonus break, but he's not in this one. So, yeah, so we will start rolling here. And if any trades do happen to go through, then just alert me and we'll make it happen. So we are going to start with Optic like we always do. And we will get rolling. Just a little bit. There we go. All right, guys. Again, thank you guys for buying in and selling these things out so fast. Good luck to everybody. I hope everybody gets something big tonight. I want to hit the confetti a bunch tonight. I hope we get a lot. Wait, who's got the Cardinals? Tim's got the Cardinals. He'll take the tunes. We'll let Tim know that he needs to send them to Kyle, but, you know. All right, guys. Good luck. Let's pull some bangers tonight. Kyle says no.
He loves it.
He does love
He
it.
loves it.
Come on, Kyle. We all know you love Clayton Tune. That's your guy. That is your guy. Yes, come on, blue backs. Flip these around. All right, guys. Let's get rolling. No Diddy. I think we might have a Tutties on this first one. We'll see. All right, we got TJ Watt, John Mechie, Brandon Aubrey, and nope, it's a passing grade. I thought maybe it was going to be a Tutties. Wow, and a nice roller mark on there for you too. Dak on the passing grade. We got I got an email the other day that a bunch of those products that we talked about last week are getting pushed back. So 2024 products are going to be a little while yet, but what is it that's coming out here on the 10th? I'm blanking at the moment. Nolan Smith, John Randall, Brian Urlacher, and our purple shock is Keaton Mitchell with a nice print line through the middle. Going to the Ravens. Ravens is MG. Oh, Contenders Hobby. Brandon said, never mind, let's trade back. Right when you see the rookie and the hit out of the first pack are both Cowboys. Contenders Hobby is coming out on the 10th, which is a Wednesday. So we'll still break on Thursday, but I do have 3 hobby boxes of Contenders coming. So we will be having that on the break on the 11th. Cade Otton, Chris Jones, our rookie is Lucas Van Ness, and our hollow is Jay Jettis. For the Vikes, going to Sean. Packers is Tim getting the Van Ness. Yep, good old Panini, man. I thought it was kind of weird because they had so many products that were coming out around the same time. It seemed a little strange, but now they've pushed all that stuff back to August. So it's a nice Tajay for the Titans. That's going to Bob. Ricky Jackson, another Dak, and our purple is Quentin Johnston. Wow, print line in the exact same place on this one too. Quentin Johnston going to the Chargers. Lions luck. Seen a lot of Jetta and Optic. Yeah, me too. And then last week we pulled that Justin Jefferson auto, which is pretty wild to get a Justin Jefferson auto. That's pretty crazy. So, yeah, Bob, both of these, this one and this one, both in the exact same place. Wild. Good old Panini, man. Dog is over here wanting to play. Brian Robinson Jr. Wrong Cardinal. Kurt Warner. Jamari Connor. And our hollow is Brett Favre. Going to the pack. No, it definitely does not help when you go to sell it. I mean, luckily it's not a card that's, you know, a super, super valuable card. That would really suck. But yeah, it's not good to see those print lines. That's not a good thing. JJ had a 3 out of 5 auto and a mega of prestige. Wow, that's a nice hit. There's a nice one for the Panthers right out the gate. Bryce Young, Joe Klecko, Jared Goff, and our purple shock for the Bengals, Charlie Jones. Yeah, JJ 3 out of 5 auto out of prestige is nice. You know, I actually like prestige. I know a lot of people don't really like it. You know, you still got college unis. This year was really nice, but man, the print on the font on the front is so hard to read. That script that they've got going on the front there is damn near impossible to read. But yeah, Kusa is saying the same thing that I was saying. It's like impossible to read the names on the front. It's a pain, but I love those cards. Love prestige. All right, got the Moss auto out of 10 in a prestige mega. Prestige was good to me too. Moss is a good one to get too. All right, this one definitely has a tutties, I'm sure. DeAndre Hopkins, Josh Allen, the wrong Josh Allen. There's a nice Bijan for the Falcons going to Jake. And a tutties. Ooh, Jeremy, don't look. Don't look, Jeremy. Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle on the tutties. Going to the Dolphins, Chris W. Jeremy will be popping up in chat here in a second, saying that he's interested, I'm sure. Oh, he says, ouch. I know. I know, man. I feel bad for Jeremy because every time he gets in the break, he'll trade whatever he can to get the Dolphins. Then it seems like I never pull any Dolphins. The Cowboys do have a tutties, Dean. They do. It's Dak and CD? I think it's Dak and CD. Oh, you do already have that card? Okay. That is good then. All right, purple shock in this one. Darius Davis, he is all over Optic. Michael Strahan. Good old Icky Woods, Icky Shuffle. And our purple shock, oh my goodness. Bob said he wanted his luck to turn around, so we're starting already. Anthony Richardson on the purple shock going to Bob. It's a nice one. It'll be okay. I'm selling him the 2 explosive gold out of 10. Yeah, Jeremy. Bob has a gold out of 10 Tua explosive. Nasty. Yeah, the AR is definitely nice. No print line is a plus, especially on something like an AR. That would sting. That would absolutely sting. I saw Lions and just snapped. Didn't read the message right. Sorry, Jeremy. No, you're good, Chris. And I know Jeremy totally understands too. Like, it was just confusion. Just confusion. It's all good. We got Herbie. Hunter Renfrow. Miles Murphy. And Demario Douglas on the holo going to the Patriots. Imagine an AR downtown with a print line. Oh my. I would cry. I would cry even if I was just breaking and pulled it for somebody, I'd cry for them. That would be absolutely horrible. That would definitely be a send back to... That's weird, right? I don't know what this means. We know if it's blue, there's a hit in it. I don't know what it means if there's something... I don't know, it just looks like a normal parallel, so I don't really know what it is. All right, we're just going to go straight through. I'm not sure what this is. John Elway. Our purple shock is Paris Johnson. Auto, you might be right, Sean. You probably are right. Good old Jalen Hyatt. He's in everything. That's the one positive, Jeremy. You get a lot of Jalen Hyatt.
Oh, yeah.
Dexter Jackson. Nice call, Sean. Dexter Jackson auto going to the Bucks. That's hammy. It's always nice when you pull an auto out of retail. That's actually not bad for an auto either. The vets know how to auto because they don't auto 1,000 things at a time, so not bad at all. We'll take that. Dexter Jackson on the auto. Yep.
Just going to my best friend.
Going to Amy's best friend.
My best friend.
Yep. Yep, going to Amy's best friend, Mr. Hammy. Yeah, definitely an old school player. He was a monster too. That dude was a beast. It is kind of nice getting some vet autos occasionally. Forgot to ask what we were getting for that third break. Bob, this guy, always trying to get a third break in.
We're getting dinner for a third.
Dinner for a third break is what Amy said. We got the bus. Jonathan Ogden. There's a nice Gibbs for the Lions. Going to Tim. Tim's doing good so far. Canes. And Jack Youngblood on the hollow going to the Rams. Yep, it's nice to see the big name players showing their names so far. We haven't seen a good old Stroud. We need a Siege Stroud. We've gotten a Gibbs, we've gotten a Bijan, got an AR. Got some nice ones popping in. All right, purple shock here. There's a JSN for you, Kyle. JSN, Xavier Howard, Andre Johnson, and Bob. You know what I always want to say when I see this guy's name. I think it's Diane. I always call him Diane. I don't want to do that because that's so disrespectful. I don't want to call this man Diane. Just said it. Just say it's Diane. Diane Henley on the purple shot going to the Chargers. Lions luck. Dirty Diane. I'm sorry, Vic. It cracks me up because that's the first thing that comes to mind every time I see his name, and I always feel so wrong. I always feel wrong. Diane. Just call him the Big D. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Every time I see it, too, that's what comes to mind, and then I just freeze because I have to really think about his name. All right, guys. Third box of Optic. We need something. A Rookie Kings, a Downtown, a Glitter, something. An emoji, we'll take anything. Chris Carter. Luke Kuechly. Ooh, and a Puka. So we're getting all the big name rookies to show up tonight. Still no Stroud, but that's what she said. Yeah, right? And a Hidden Potential JSN with another roller mark. Wild. Wild. Good old Panini. Doing Panini things. Nice Puka going to the Rams. I know, man. I know. All right, we need to see a blue card on the back. That's when we know we got something nice. Only ripped one Optic Blaster and got the same Dirty Diana. I love how that's Dirty Diana now. That's great. You never see that roller mark with a product coming out of good old Sattel's printing. No, you would not. That thing would have got reprinted for sure. Kalijah Cansey for the Bucks. Richard Sherman, Travis Etienne, and Darius Davis again. Darius Davis on the purple shot. Well, the Chargers are showing up tonight for Lions luck. No doubt about that. Jokester of the card community, I love it. I love it. Dirty Diana counter. Double D collection going on. Oh my god. We don't... It seems like early on when we first started Opening Optic, we saw a lot of good old Dirty Diana. We haven't really seen it a lot lately, though. So, I don't know. Is it good that he popped up? I don't know. Is that a good thing? We have not pulled a Clayton Tune yet, though. Need a Michael Jackson drop? Yeah, no doubt. Jamal Williams? Hawk Tua. Oh, my goodness. I knew that was going to pop up at some point tonight. Sam Hubbard? Tyler Lacey? And DJ Turner. Bengals have actually been doing really well tonight. I always feel bad because the Bengals just, not a lot comes out for the Bengals, but we pulled a nice chunk of cards tonight. Bengals. I know, Brandon, you really want Steelers, is why you have that spot. So it's unfortunate these aren't Steelers for you. You have been terminated. Oh, man. Or a CJ. Yep. Absolutely. Oh, there's a nice Kincaid going to the Bills. MG with the Bills. Pulled a lot of Kincaid last week. Nice Dolphin Hawk Tua. Oh, my God. Ryan Tannehill. Buda Baker. And Bengals again. Miles Murphy on the Purple Shock. Bengals definitely with the quantity tonight, for sure. Dolphin Hawk Tua. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Do I need to make a little video, little sample of her anytime we pull a Tua now? Because you know how we've got this for every time we pull Travis Kelce. If we don't hit a Hawk Tua, I don't want to talk to her. Oh my God. Oh, you guys are fantastic. Oh my God. Oh no. What are the chances? What are the chances? Oh my God. This is unbelievable. Just don't spit on me. She seems like a nice lady. Oh, this is unbelievable, guys. Tua, Hawk Tua, showed his face at the perfect time. That is unreal. That's absolutely unreal. Barry Sanders and a hooker. We got a Hawk Tua and a hooker in the same pack. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. And on the holo, Jahan Dotson. Oh, I'm crying. Babe, you missed it all.
Right, kids these days, you know.
Well, you know the Hawk 2 thing.
Honestly, not really. I'm so not.
My wife spends so much time, she calls it face talk. It's basically what, Reels? Or no, it's not Reels, it's
No, it's a lot of TikToks just on Facebook.
yeah, it's
It's my Facebook.
and she doesn't know what Hawk 2. Okay, never mind. We're not even going to talk about it then because she's
My for you is different than most people.
my wife. Oh my God.
Plus, Face Talk's about 6 months behind. So.
It is about 6 months behind. In 6 months, Amy's going to know the Hawk 2 thing. No blue backs, Kyle. No, unfortunately. Haven't seen Dotson for a while. Agreed. He shows up occasionally in here. But yeah, we don't see a lot of him. Derek Hall for the Seahawks. DK, also for the Seahawks. Mark Brunell. And our purple shock for the Giants, Jalen Hyatt. We knew we were going to see some Jalen Hyatt for sure. Jalen Hyatt is always showing his face. Man, you guys are killing me for real. Like, my nose is running now. I was laughing so hard. Oh,
I
God.
must have missed the beginning part because I see like things will go, but then I don't. I just scroll past them. I just scroll.
I don't even know how much of it I can repeat on YouTube, but yeah, but it's good. It's real good. There you go. Chris has got it. Chris has got it here. Hawk Tua. Chris got it. Oh man, that was too funny. All right, guys, let's do Rookies and Stars next. Rookies and Stars. This is one of my favorite sets, and we haven't opened this in a while, so I'm excited to get into this. We opened quite a bit of this months back, but we haven't been doing it lately. Dean says I approve her message. I think all guys approve her message. If they don't, something's not right. Yeah, Rookies and Stars is a fun product. I would say it's probably the best value product. So if you're looking at, and some girls too, yes, you are correct. If you're looking to buy a hobby box and you want something that's value, this is the product to go with. Typically, there's not like huge, massive cards that, you know, like Downtowns and them can produce, but you get a lot of value out of these cards. So that's why this is such a good product for the money. 3-day weekend for you, Bone? Nice, dude. All right, we're going to pull our rookies from the back here. We've got Lucas Van Ness. Sorry, I can get him up here. Lucas Van Ness and Anton Harrison for our rookies. Rookies hasn't been good to you. Confident that changes today. I am too. Look who's right on top. Mr. Hawk Tua right on top. Let's get it. I think there was a gold back there. Not 100% sure. It looked like a either a crusade or something of that nature. So we're gonna go through our base here, and this is the only thing about Rookies and Stars I can't stand. I thought that was our guy. I was about to hit the thing. Let's see. On the mem here, Bryce Young. That's a nice mem to hit for the Panthers. Bryce Young on the high octane. And we've got a numbered card here. This one looks like might be a JSN. It is a JSN to 199. JSN to 199. And our touchdown club is going to be Devontae Adams, who is in a lot of this. And we see a rookie and a Colts logo, so I'm just going to go out on a limb here. Well, this might be Josh Downs. This might be Josh Downs. I don't want to say it's going to be AR. It could be Josh Downs. That is AR. Nice. And this one might be gold. Not 100% sure. Oh, that's nice. Aaron Rodgers on the Airborne. That is gold to 10. Aaron Rodgers to 10 on the Airborne going to the Jets. That's Kyle. Nice. Don't believe that's going to be one touch worthy, but that is a nice card. Out of 10, Aaron Rodgers, gold. Yeah, that is awesome. That's a nice looking one. I think this is the first gold Airborne I've ever pulled. That is nice. AR on the draft class. Hey, Tina, how are you? Good to have you in. JSN to 199. That's a nice one for Kyle, because Kyle PC's JSN, so he got lucky getting the Seahawks tonight. Marvin the Martian. And Bryce on the high octane. Bob says he wants that. Use it towards the credit on the Jerry Rice downtown. Kyle, that's up to you. If you want me to put Bob's name on that, I can absolutely do that. And you guys can work out some trade value there. Oh no, sleep our rookies here. But that just shows you exactly right. Great value out of one pack. That's what I'm saying, Bob. This has always been the product that I love opening because of value. It seems like everybody gets something out of it. Like I said, there's not big monsters like Downtowns and Kabooms or anything like that, but the fact that you can get some decent stuff out of it, and everybody tends to hit pretty well on it, is always nice. All right, we got a nice Jahmyr Gibbs and Tavius Robinson for our rookies. We got Brock Purdy, Jerry Jeudy, and Ramondre Stevenson. Our first, this might be a mem. That's a hooker. Hendon Hooker on the cross training to $3.99, going to the Lions. It's Tim. This one will probably be flipped. This looks like it may be bronze. For the Buccaneers. Kalijah Cansey to $149. Going to the Bucks. That's Hammy. Purdy and Gibbs. Yes, it's a hooker. And man in motion for Saquon for the Giants. Tyree Wilson for the Raiders. And this one looks like it'll be going to the Eagles. Crusade. Jalen Hurts. Not bad. This one is probably not numbered. Nope. Jalen Hurts going to the Eagles. That's cool. All we need now is a BJ. Oh, man. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. Glad you can see 149 going to the Bucks. Need some optic megas. Yes. I should find out tomorrow on that, Nick. And so I'll let you know by the end of the day tomorrow what's up with that. And then we'll make it happen. Eagles were due, absolutely. They have been pretty quiet so far. Yep, Bob's letting some of his bigger hits go right now. That just means he's replacing them. He's got other big hits, so he's replacing. All right, let's pull our two rookies. I forgot to sleeve these two that are sitting here. So we've got Michael Wilson, and there's a Stroud. Good old Siege Stroud. Going to the Texans, Brandon. Yeah, Brandon, you haven't gotten much out of these Texans here. Jahmyr Gibbs. And Tavius. The last 1,274 breaks. I watched that Texans are drying up a bit. Yeah, and it comes down to product too, like what product's being opened. Hayden Hurst. It's Jalen Hurts again. See what we've got for our first hit here. For the Browns. Oh no, I thought that was going to be our hit, but it's not. It's just a color. My apologies to the Browns, Kyle. This one is our first one that's numbered, and it is the right way. No, it's not. Don't worry, I'm just going to keep spinning them, guys. This one's to 299. Oh, I wish I would have been a Puka. Kyron Williams on the auto going to the Rams. That's Tim. And another Ram right behind it. Cooper Kupp. A nice Gibbs on the rookie rush going to the Lions. That's Tim. And Debo on the Thrillers going to Kyle. And our last one here for the Panthers. Ooh, that's a nice Bryce. This one will be numbered. That one is numbered out of, well, I can't tell where it's listed. Out of 75. 21 out of 75 on the Bryce Young Stellar Rookies going to the Panthers. That's Amy's team. Had you thinking it was a Cowboy all the way? I know. It's so tricky too when I get a little peek. A lot of times I'll end up being wrong. Like I was earlier, I was wrong about one. Thought it was a different team. Top heavy is the best. Yeah, there's a lot of nice numbered stuff in here, and there's potential for some really nice stuff. And then the two guaranteed autos and all that kind of stuff is nice. So I love Rookies and Stars. One of my favorites. But we need something we can throw in a one touch here. Will Levis Thrillers where there's barely a sliver. This has got a mem. That one's big. Barely a sliver at the top left on it. Yeah, some of them are cut so bad. All right, ooh, that's a blue. That's probably a blue Thrillers. For our rookies, got a DTR and Roshan. Looks like we have a blue Thrillers. I'm not 100% sure what that's numbered to. Maybe 50, 25 or 50 in Rookies and Stars. We'll see. All right, Debo. Russell Wilson. Derek Carr. I don't know if this is the first hitter. Yeah, this one's numbered. This one is numbered to 40. To 40. For the Falcons, Drake London. Man, I wish that would have been a Bijan. To 40, Drake London. There's Tank Dell. Not quite the Texan we're looking for, but Tank Dell. Here's the green. There's a man in motion. Austin Eckler to 25. Chargers are really doing well. Out of 25. And, oh, this isn't a numbered one. This is just a normal one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs on the Thrillers. And I think there's another Thrillers behind here. That's a blue. Ooh. Bryce Young on the blue Thrillers to 50. You guys can see that. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see it. Yep, to 50. That's a nice one. Yeah, that is a nice one. I don't think this is a one touch. If there's a comp out there that proves me wrong, I will get it one touched, but I would guess probably 50 or 60 bucks, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that is nasty. That color is nasty. I'm gonna put it over here just in case we need to one touch it. Yeah, the Thrillers are nice. Nice Jahmyr Gibbs on the Thrillers. This is one of my favorite inserts too. I love the Thrillers inserts. 45? Okay, thank you, Kyle. We'll put that in our pile then. Eckler to 25 for the Chargers. That's nice. Chargers doing much better than they typically do. Drake London. Wish that would have been a Bijan, but appreciate it, Dean. You as well. Thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out with us. Tank Dell for the Texans. Same comp you saw? All right, perfect. Yeah, Kyle, I agree. I always want everybody to hit. Obviously, I can't control that, but I want everybody to hit as much as possible. So seeing even the teams that people are like, I really didn't want this team, but then end up getting some stuff out of it is nice. Where are the Vikings? That's true. We haven't really seen much for the Vikings. We pulled that Jade Jetta, I think, and then it's kind of dried up. Christian Gonzalez and Kelly Ringo for our rookies. Oops. I think Christian Gonzalez is a stud. Obviously, the Patriots just need to be a much better team, but... All right. For the Panthers, we've got Miles Sanders, Austin Eckler, CeeDee Lamb, and our first one, if it's the right way. Looks like Cowboys colors, but it is. Oh, Luke Schumacher on the rookie auto. Nice. Going to Bob. It's actually a really nice auto, by the way. Got back to that Cowboys and they went out to lunch. They said I'm out of this place, and then here they are. You just got to speak it into existence. Can I shout out a channel real quick? Sure. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. This is numbered to $2.99, by the way. Let's see. Okay, we got it this way. Ooh. Oh, that's Josh Downs. I thought that was going to be an AR. That is Josh Downs to 40, I think. Yep. Josh Downs to 40. Man, I wish that would have been an AR to 40. Jonathan Taylor. Patrick Mahomes. And looks like a Thrillers. Brian Robinson Jr. for the Commanders. Going to Hammy. Josh will be good. I agree. I think Josh Downs is going to be really good. I think the Colts are going to be a really good squad this year. So I like Josh Downs. I mean, obviously, if we had our choice between an out of 50 Josh Downs or an out of 50 Anthony Richardson, we would definitely choose Anthony Richardson. But Josh Downs is a good constellation for sure. We'll take that. I'm really impressed with his auto though. Especially for a rookie that signs a lot of stuff. That's pretty impressive. Most of these guys just do like a and they're done, but he actually took the time. 1-of-1 Dolphin or Bronco coming soon. So, Chris, the one thing that I have not pulled yet is a 1-of-1. And that's ever. That's not just in breaks. I mean, that's ever. I've never pulled a 1-of-1. That's always what I want to do, is pull a 1-of-1. So, this box has been all thrillers. Has been a lot of thrillers in this box. We've got a Jaden Reed rookie and a Ventrell Miller rookie. Let's focus on what really matters, and that is we are Clayton Tune free. We are Clayton Tune free, as crazy as that is. No Clayton Tunes yet. Makes no sense. All right, this is our last pack. We need some nice stuff here. We've got Tyreek, Justin Tucker, Harrison Butker. Wow, kicker back to back. This is a high octane. This will be a mem. Oh. There you go, Brandon. That's a nasty patch. This is numbered to 49. Yeah, 49 on the high octane. CJ Stroud. Beautiful patch. Nice 3-color patch. Yeah, chunky. Absolutely. That is a nice one. Flip this around here. See what we got. Hayden Hurst to 199. Not the Panther we're looking for, but yeah, that thing is nasty. Next one is a Jahan Dotson again. We said we don't see much Jahan Dotson, and that's 2 now that we've seen of him. Zay Flowers on the rookie draft class. I like Zay a lot. And our final card is going to be, oh, it's a Viking. Be a Jordan Addison. Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson is showing up in everything, but look at this color match, by the way. This color match is nasty. To 35. 34 of 35 on the color match crusade, Justin Jefferson. Nice. That was a good pack. $60 on the high octane. Not a bad price at all. And it's off season, so you know these things are just going to go up. Yeah, I agree, Jake. I love Rookies and Stars. Rookies and Stars has always been nice to us. A couple months ago, we opened one up. We got a CJ Stroud. It was this card right here, CJ Stroud draft class. This was not cooperating with me. It was a CJ Stroud draft class green to 25, which was really, really nice. And then there was something else big that we pulled out of that box. I can't remember what it was. But it's always been a good thing for us. But when you look at all the stuff that got pulled out of this box, it's such a good value. If you're going to buy yourself a hobby box, this is what I always recommend to people. Buy Rookies and Stars hobby if you're going to spend the money. They're about $325, $350, somewhere around there. To me, it's totally worth it for what you're pulling out of here. So, I wish I could one-touch this, man. And multiple people hit good. Absolutely. All right. Rookies and Stars. It was nice. I think we got pretty much everybody something decent. No Steelers in that box. Guess they don't have any rookies or stars. Oh. Ouch. Normally those would be fighting words with Jake, but since we know you're also a fan of the Steelers, it's totally permissible. You can absolutely say whatever you want. Like Illusions as well, similar product. Yeah, it definitely is very similar. Some people like Illusions, some people are really not a fan. Yeah, Burn for sure. Some people love it, some people don't. I like some stuff that comes out of Illusions. I think we just kind of got a little burned out on Illusions because we opened so much of it. So I like opening it occasionally, but can't do it all the time. Bob said he will gladly buy the CJ Stroud, Brandon, if you're interested in letting it go. All right, clearly we are downtown hunting. This product drives me crazy because it's such a pain to open. Yeah, Illusions is everywhere. And it's a good... Illusions is a really good value product, and that's why it's all over the place and gets put in a lot of breaks, just because cost-wise, it just makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of cards in it, and it's not crazy expensive, so it's a good product for breaks, for sure. Sam Laporta, right out the gate on the rookie. Jalen Carter, we got 2 nice rookies. Kyron Williams, Evan Ingram, and our bronze, Desmond Ritter to 75. Going to the Falcons. Going to Jake. We're hitting Falcons, but we're not hitting the right one, Jake. We need these to be Bijans. Illusions is a huge bounty buster for anybody, especially like Hitman. Hitman does a lot of bounties. And Illusions will hit major bounty all the time because they have cards that are numbered so high. So yeah, it's definitely a bounty buster. Just waiting on that Bijan downtown. There you go. Like I'll take all the Drake Londons and Desmond Ritters you can give me. I'm just waiting for that downtown. And Laporta. They still haven't hit it? Wow. I was watching the other night and they were 57, 5,800, something like that. That's crazy. That is a massive bounty. Yeah, at that point, you don't even care what card you hit.
You're buying in for that bounty.
Yeah, you're buying in for the bounty. You're not even buying in for the cards. We got a red here. Cedric Tillman and Zach Charbonnet will be our rookies. Jalen Hurts. Miles Sanders. Ooh. Puka Nacua to 49 on the auto. Going to Tim. We got ourselves a one-touch. Puka Nacua auto to 49 going to Tim. Congrats to Tim. That is a nice hit. That is a really nice hit. That's the second Puka auto we have pulled out of Clearly. The other one went to Bob on a Mosaic. And this one is numbered out of 49. Rams are getting some heat tonight. Absolutely. Grab a one touch for this. Yeah, that's a nice one. Puka to 49 auto. Can't complain about that.
You made me feel and I hate it. Admit you made it hard to fake it.
152 is the most recent comp. Nice. Oh no, we can't do that. that would be insane. By the way, Amy just said that the next time she is up here breaking, you know how she struggles with the names? She said she's also going to do it with her glasses off. Just to make it even more fun. So she already can't read their names, and then she's not going to have her glasses on. That could get absolutely out of control. Just need JSN downtown Clearly to go with my optic downtown. Yeah, that would be... There we go. That would be real nice. I was just going to ask if we have gotten our auto out of this pack yet.
It's fine.
Don't mind me, guys. Tanner McKee, Jonathan Mingo, Chris Olave, OBJ, and Tyreek on the gold foil. Going to the Dolphins. Amy would say, nice Red Sox card. Yeah. Yeah, she absolutely would. Just start throwing out all sorts of random stuff. And she already struggles with it with her glasses on. Imagine if she can't even see the card, what kind of craziness we'd be getting.
I swear I always did my best, but it's just too hard now. Just tell me what you're feeling. We don't got a reason to keep on getting even and make it.
Just toss me one wheel. That's right, you do have the Titans too. And we really haven't pulled any Titans tonight. Just pretty wild. Usually, Levis is almost guaranteed to at least pop up once, or a Skoronsky or something. So that is pretty strange that we have not pulled a Titan yet. Hey! Alright, let me get our rookies here. Got another hooker. Devin Witherspoon. Mr. Kelsey. Brian Robinson Jr. No way. We've got a downtown, folks. There is a I don't know who it is. I can just see that it says downtown right here. We have a downtown. We have a downtown.
Hold on, please. Please hold.
Clayton Tune downtown.
Oh, I'm in the stream.
Good luck, everybody. Oh my goodness, Kyle. Joe Montana downtown going to the Niners that Bob traded.
Ooh, sorry about that, Bob. Congratulations, Kyle.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Bob said, hell nah. What a hit. What a card. Wow. That one is definitely seeing a one touch. Emotional damage for Bob on that one. Bob. Oh man. What a card. Got Niners the last 12 breaks and got nothing. I'm not even kidding when I tell you this. Bob called me last night complaining and said that if he gets the Niners tonight in this break, that if he got the Niners, he was tossing them in the trash. That he did not want them. He wanted nothing to do with them. He was mad as hell about it. And so what do you know? He gets the Niners and immediately gets rid of them. And then a Joe Montana downtown gets pulled. Unbelievable, man. Chris is like, hey, you still up for a trade? What a card, man. So hard to sleeve these because they're clear. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. It's coming. Joe Montana downtown. Gotta get some confetti here. Congrats to Kyle. That thing is nasty, dude. Nice. And that was our first box of Clearly. We still got another box of Clearly to go. $300 to $350 range. Nice. That sounds about right. Yes, Lions Look. The Puka Auto and the Downtown were in the same box. That's insane. Absolutely insane. You did call 3 one-touches. Just need 1 more or 5 more? Hey, I'll take 5 more. Guys, I just ordered a bunch of new one-touches. So I got the clears, like normal, but I also got the blacks. The ones that are all black on the outside. So I'm gonna make some black stickers as well for those. So any dark color cards, we'll put those on there. That'll be sweet. Downtown number 2 incoming. I hope so. You guys picked a great box. I would love to pull a 101. Need some Chargers ink. Anyone other than Diana? Come on, man. You don't want any Dirty Diana? Dirty Diana ink? That sounds weird. Dirty Diana ink. Yeah, Night Moves would be nice too. Would love to see a Night Moves. Still haven't pulled any of that kind of stuff. No Night Moves or anything wild. Like, we pulled 2 downtowns now. We got a My House. We do have a My House. All right, Aiden O'Connell. Will Anderson Jr., good Texan. Still not the Texan we want. James Cook. Tyreek. And the My House. For the Eagles, DeAndre Swift. Going to Coot. The My House is such a nice insert. So sweet looking. Hit a nice marbles now. Man, the marbles are one of my favorites. I have pulled a marbles. Bob was the lucky recipient of that. And that was a Jahmyr Gibbs. That thing was sick. And then we pulled 2 downtowns. But that's it. And a couple My Houses. But we haven't pulled anything else. As far as the big inserts. So no Night Moves. Where did Swift go again? That's a good question. DeAndre Swift. I don't know where he got traded to. Or not traded. He was a free agent. Oh, that's right. Bears. The loaded Bears this year. I think a lot of the Bears' success obviously is going to rest on if Caleb Williams is actually as good as people think he's going to be. I'm a little pessimistic on Caleb Williams, but we'll see. But the Bears definitely got a lot of weapons around him. We got another My House, but this one is a mosaic. Wow, there's red on there, so take that for what it's worth. All right, another hooker. Well, we got a lot of hookers tonight. Babe, I got lots of hookers tonight.
You got hookers everywhere.
Yeah, I got hookers everywhere in this house.
Hookers on hookers.
My wife is so cool to allow me to have hookers all over the place. Vaughn Witherspoon. Ryan Tannehill. TJ Watt. And on the My House. Ooh, Patty Mahomes. Coot, that's 2 My Houses back to back. That's nasty. Patrick Mahomes, My House on the mosaic. That is nasty. I don't think it's one touch nasty. I don't think we're quite there. But still a super nice card. If anybody does see that this should be one touched, I will absolutely do that. But I have a feeling it won't be. We'll put it to the side just in case. That's a dirty Patty. Yeah, 2 My House is going to Coot. Back-to-back packs.
Shani said she's waiting for a Pokemon break still.
My daughter wants a Pokemon break. No comps yet. Wow. That's actually pretty crazy. This product's been out for a while now. If there's no comps on this yet, that makes me wonder. I might end up one-touching this. 750? Yeah, that definitely can't be right. Maybe for a normal My House insert, but I don't know about a mosaic. Yeah, that's the base. Yeah, this is a mosaic. I don't know. This is a tough one. I think I'm just going to put it here. If anybody finds anything that shows that it's close to or around a one-touch mark, then I will absolutely one-touch it. Yeah. And not being able to find comps makes me think it's definitely more valuable. But then it just comes down to, you know, if you go to sell it. Hey! Tune in the house.
You finally got one?
We got us a tune. Sean said it's $1 million. So we definitely got to one touch it if it's $1 million. Let me adjust our tune counter here. We finally got us a tune. That's one. That is one. Sold to Sean. Coot, I'm with you, man. I would do that in an instant. You would. I'll sell you my all my cards. $1 million. You got it. Bryce Young. Another Bryce. We've seen a lot of Bryce tonight. Joey B. Garrett Wilson. And our purple, Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders to 199 going to MG. 199 on the purple, Aiden O'Connell. Yeah, that only comp I see is 750, but the green my house out of 49 went for 2450. Yeah, see, that's where it's like, okay, what is the? Yeah, probably not a one touch, but probably depending on how valued the mosaics would be. I guess we'd have to look at like a mosaic of some other players. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Kyle. Exactly what I was thinking. $50 is my guess. That would be my guess, is around $50. But you'd have to look at other mosaics from other vets, like a Josh Allen or a two-touch. There you go. But yeah, and then if you find the right buyer, you find a big 49ers, find a big Chiefs fan, they might give you more. So it's tough to say, but I think you guys are right. I don't think we're at. What is making that? What is making this mark? You guys see this mark? I'm over here tripping. A lot of touch and talk going on here. Yeah, you are right. You are right. We've had a lot of crazy conversations in here tonight. We got Haktuas and all sorts of wild stuff going on tonight. It's a nice Laporta for the Lions. Jalen Carter for the Eagles. Romeo Dobbs, we pulled a nice. Oh, sorry about that. We pulled a nice Dobbs. Red, I think, last week. Javonte. And here you go, Bob. Tyjae Spears on the auto, going to Bob. It's not a Levis, but it's an auto. Tyjae Spears auto. This is your constellation for missing out on a downtown. I know it's not a downtown, but it's something. He said, I'll take it. Absolutely. Yeah, that's nice. I like Tyjae too. Colfax Ave here in Denver is where you go for touching hookers. Yeah, I know Colfax Ave. I've had a few people ask me about that because they're like, why Colfax? What's with the name Colfax? Because there's some places that aren't necessarily considered good places that are Colfax. But it's the street that I grew up on. So, not in Denver, by the way. I didn't grow up on that street. It was a nice little residential street here locally. First card I ever got from a break was with Andy, and it was a Tyjae Spears RPA. Nice. It's the first big card that you get, or first decent card like that you get, always ends up being like a player that you really like. I did that. The first downtown I pulled was a Jordan Addison this year, and that's kind of been my guy. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to grab a couple 35-point top loader boxes. All right. Pulled a 3 of 5 Spears auto last week. Nice, Jeremy. That's nice. I know Kyle and I have talked about it many times. We both really like Tyjae. Hey, Brandon. Any good pulls for Cass? Yeah, man. Yeah, let me show you what we pulled for Cass here. Joe Montana, downtown. That one's going to Cass. And Puka Nakua auto to 49. Cass is my grandson, by the way, for everybody that's like, what? He'll take both? Perfect. We'll get Cass taken care of. He's a year old, by the way. A year old. He's gonna take both of them. All right, guys. Meyer had optic cello packs. Left them all there. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, man. All right, guys. Zenith. This will be the last box of this break. Zenith is typically pretty good to us, so hopefully we can keep that going. Like to get a nice, at least one more one touch out of here for somebody. Yeah, he would chew on them. There's no doubt he would. Seven Cities, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Break's going really good. We got a Puka Nakua to 49 auto. And we've just pulled a Joe Montana downtown out of Clearly. This is actually a little bit thicker than normal. Let me put this on top so that I don't reveal anything. All right, let's oh, this order is all messed up. So I'm just gonna do it like this. I think there's multiple. There's all sorts of wild stuff going on in here, guys. I don't know. So, oh, Slay said we will do break 4 and 5 tonight.
Wow.
Wow. I thought we were saying that 3 wasn't even gonna happen. Now all of a sudden we got 4 and 5 popping off. All right, our first card is going to be a Michael Pittman Jr. on the base. 55s. All right, next one. Ooh. Hold up. Don't put up 3 breaks. Colfax will get filled. I don't put up 3 breaks because I never assume that it's going to fill. But I have a strong feeling now. I think I know what this is. Oh, that was my mic. That's what was making the mark. I have a strong feeling now if I put a 3rd one up, it actually would sell, which is crazy. Yeah, Jake. You are correct. This one is going to be going to Jake, and he finally showed his face tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Bijan on the RPA to 299 with a nice patch. That is a nice one. He finally showed up for you. Yeah, we've been needing some Bijan. Yeah, I like the red background too. The red background with the 2-color patch on it. Yeah, that's nice. All right, next one is going to be a auto. I think these are typically vet autos. I don't know who it is, but typically these are vet autos. That is a Z-Graphs. For the Raiders, that's MG. That's definitely old school. Sebastian Janikowski. Wow, that is old. To 199. This guy was a stud kicker, though.
Good kicker.
Sebastian Janikowski. I haven't heard that name in forever. These Z-Graphs are really cool. I actually have a Heinz Ward of this. Not to rub it in my guys that are Steelers fans in here, not to rub it in you guys' face, but I do have a Heinz Ward Z-Graphs, which is really cool. Oh, this is a 55. That is not going to go in there. OG long ball kicker, absolutely. This guy had a cannon for a leg. Most scoringest Raider? Yeah, right. No doubt. Lots of huge cards tonight. Yeah, absolutely. We've pulled some really nice stuff tonight for sure. Let's see. We've got there's a Packer here. Clay Matthews on the class president. I see you have a wrench next to your name now, Kyle. You the mechanic of the channel? Yeah, when things break down, Kyle steps in and takes care of it. It's so people know where to sit. Hey, by the way, Brandon, real quick, type in exclamation point Clayton into chat. Brandon Wemo. Justin Fields on the behind the numbers with a little mark there. There it is. Nightbot telling you what to do with those Clayton tunes. This one is a 55 as well. Isn't that hilarious? And our last card is going to be a Darnell Wright for the Bears. 2 Bears right there at the end. Darnell Wright. There we go. All right, guys. That was the break. Let's get a recap and then get you guys in a race, and then we will set up for the bonus break. Bonus break 2. Apparently, I'm doing more than that. These guys are just throwing more at me. All right.
The cards for that?
Yeah, right. For Optic, this is our Optic recap. And we got Jalen Hyatt, of course. We got lots of hookers tonight. Dotson, Kincaid, Miles Murphy. Bengals did really well. Tyler Lacey, DJ Turner, Kalijah Cansey, Darius Davis, Puka, JSN, Dirty Diana, Jahmyr Gibbs, Jack Youngblood, Paris Johnson, Jalen Hyatt, Dexter Jackson auto. This is super cool. Mario Douglas, Darius Davis, AR on the purple shot, Bijan, Best Tutties, Tyreek and Jalen Waddle, Bryce Young, Charlie Jones, Brett Favre, Tyjae, Quentin Johnston, and Keaton Mitchell with the horrible print lines in it. Lucas Van Ness, Jay Jetta, and Dak Prescott. Okay, fine, this time if I get the Niners, I'm keeping them. I bet.
Red zone.
Only if Bob, Amy Canes, she will allow. Oh yeah, if Bob brings Amy Canes, she will allow a third break. Red zone, you know who the boss is around here, right? Yeah, Bob, you gotta bring Amy some canes, and then she'll think about a third break starting. Stroud on the high octane to 49, nice 3-color patch there. Hayden Hurst, Zay Flowers, Justin Jefferson on the nice purple color match. Jaden Reed, Josh Downs, Brian Robinson Jr., Christian Gonzalez, Tank Dell, Drake London to 40. Man in Motion, Austin Eckler to 25. Bryce Young on a nice color match. Jahmyr Gibbs, Roshan, DTR, Kyron Williams, Wrong Ram on the auto. Jahmyr Gibbs, Debo, nice Bryce Young numbered. Jahmyr Gibbs, CJ, Hendon Hooker, Kalijah Cansey, Jalen Hurts, Bryce Young, JSN, Anthony Richardson, and a gorgeous Aaron Rodgers gold. Good news, Bob. I didn't get into the second break. It is true. All right, Brandon. Sorry, you might have already be gone and I missed it, but
Yeah, he's scared to go play with the casserole.
yeah, I don't blame you, man. That's what I'd be doing too. Laporta, Jalen Carter, nice Tyjae auto. There's our guy. Bryce Young, Aiden O'Connell to 199. This thing is awesome. My House Mosaic, Patrick Mahomes, another hooker. Evan Witherspoon, Aiden O'Connell, Will Anderson, DeAndre Swift, My House, Hendon Hooker, Devin Witherspoon, Tanner McKee, Jonathan Mingo, Tyreek Hill, Cedric Tillman, Zach Charbonnet, another Laporta, Jalen Carter, and a Desmond Ritter to 75. And out of Zenith, we've got a Darnell Wright, Justin Fields, Clay Matthews, Sebastian Janikowski, beautiful Bijan, and Michael Pittman Jr. And then our one touches, Puka Nakua to 49 auto. And the Joe Montana downtown going to Kyle. Thanks to Bob. Beautiful. Damn, Coot. Coot, you ain't no good, man. You're helping him. He said, what boxes we thinking for the third break? Wow. I only celebrated 14-year anniversary a couple weeks ago, but I'm well aware of who the boss is. Absolutely. There's no doubt there. All right, guys, let's get a race set up here for you. Let's see. Race. Third break. One blaster box of Contenders retail. Ooh. That'd be like $1 a spot, by the way.
Done.
$1 a spot. Coop says, I'm out. I ain't doing that. I don't blame you, man. I wouldn't do that either. What you guys thinking for a race? We do the swimming one a lot because it's hilarious. We got the snails. I don't like the snails. Is way too slow moving. It's not fun. We got greyhounds, camels. I can make you guys a bunch of princesses. Kyle says Space Hopper. Let's see which one is Space Hopper. Did I go past it? This one, the spaceship timer? Is there a Space Hopper that I missed? Am I tripping? Down? On the big ball. Oh, this one. I was literally thinking space. Like space. I'm looking all over the place like, wait, what? All right, we'll do a Space Hopper on this one. Let's grab everybody's name that was in the break. Names. There we go. We got Kyle all the way down to Sean. We'll do this for 1 minute. Turn this sound off. Shovel one time. Top 3 will get a spin. Top 3 will get a spin. Good luck. $25-minute race. If it was 25 minutes, I would just go eat. I'd go get some food, get something to eat, chill. Yeah, and then we do the second break, do another 25-minute race. We'll see how many of you guys want to do a third break after that. When it's 11 o'clock at night and everybody's like, this way. 5 seconds, 4. And then at the end here, yeah, I'll grab that one. Who do we got? Top 3. Jake, Jeremy, and Bob taking the top 3. Oh, I know, Chris. Those guys do like 9, 10, or even more breaks in a night. It's insane. I would love to do it. Like, don't get me wrong. I would love to do 3, 4 breaks in a night. That would be ideal, especially since I only do it once a week. But it's still, you know, I'm still small, so it's a concern for me to put too much out there and then not sell out. That's my biggest concern. So if that was not a concern, if I knew we were going to sell those out, I would add as many breaks as you guys want to buy into. It's you guys are buying the product at the end of the day, not me. So I'm totally cool with putting as many breaks together as you guys want. I just want to make sure that I'm not, you know, I never want you guys to feel like there's an expectation that you have to buy in. I won't do that. If we If I put a break up and only half of it sells, I will eat the other half of that break, but I'm not going to push it back. Like, I just don't do that. So we know we're going to do the break. That's kind of my thing. If I put it out there, I'm putting it out there. By the way, I'm not spinning this for anybody. I just want it to stop spinning. But my breaks are the most fun in my opinion. I appreciate it, Chris. I really do. We were building you up. You'll get there. Absolutely. We got you. And that's coming from a guy that just coughed up in downtown. Bob, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I'm good for 3 spots or more for 3 breaks every week. Absolutely. I know you got me, Kyle, for sure. No, I'm late. Just looking at the chat, and my wife and I are celebrating 23 years of marriage this year. Hammy, congrats to you and your wife. That is awesome. You guys are pretty much right on pace with Amy and I. Congratulations. I'm good with just 2 tonight. Still got to watch Biden fall asleep on stage. Coot, I'm actually recording it because I totally forgot that was tonight. So I'm recording it after I get done and I package all this up and get ready to send it out. That's what I'm doing too. I'm going to watch the debate. I'm so excited for that.
Also, congrats to Mrs. Hammy.
Oh, of course we got a congrats to Mrs. Hammy, to Amy's best friend's wife. Jake, if you want to give me a number, and then Jeremy and Bob, if you guys want to have a number in mind after Jake's spin, let me know you guys' numbers and we'll get you taken care of and get rolling. Thanks all. She keeps dealing with me. I say the same thing. I say exactly the same thing about Amy. 3 for Jake. 1, 2, 3. Good luck. Let's get you a jersey, Jake. Oh, it's not going to make it. Free filler going to Jake. We got you on the next one, Jake. We'll get you a filler in the next one. That was close to the jersey. I thought it might actually happen. My wife has it on in the other room. I hear a bunch of mumbling. Yeah. She still makes my liver quiver. Nice. Nice. I guess that's the best way that a man can explain something like that, right? Jeremy, I think you got the next one. Number from you, Jeremy, for the spin? Absolutely, Jake. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys buying in and hanging out in here and, just mentioning the name and other people coming in and saying, hey, this person mentioned your name. I came in to hang out with you, and I love that. 7 for Jeremy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Good luck. Something big, something big, something big. Oh, free filler or high-low? Free filler. Free filler going to Jeremy. We got you in the next one as well. Still makes my pickle tickle. Butt strut, thigh fly. Oh my God. Oh wow, we got them all going in here tonight.
This is why we're best friends.
We just need a Haktua and we're set. Bob says 4. You got it, sir. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good luck. And another free filler. Unbelievable, guys. Free fillers to everybody. I wish we could have got something big, but getting in at least one break with this group has become a must for me, and I'll get into multiple options I can. Chris, we appreciate it. We absolutely do. And I know a lot of it is because of the guys in this chat. These guys make it fun. They even entertain me. I'm just here to open the cards. I mean, you guys make it fun for me, so I absolutely appreciate it. Haktua, my Dirty Diana. That's how I found you and Amy. You were recommended in another break I joined. Y'all are awesome. Thank you, Red Zone. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I need to get Amy on camera more often. Bob is always wanting me to get her on here to open stuff because she always mispronounces everybody's name, and he thinks it's hilarious. So I definitely need to get her on screen more often. Oh, and we had one Clayton tune. Oh, Kyle makes your butt strut. Okay. Kyle, go ahead with your bad self.
Who had?
Zach, absolutely, man. I agree. Really good people. Tim had the Cardinals, so 1 tune for Tim. Appreciate it, Brandon. You're not in the second one, right? Okay. Appreciate you stopping in, Brandon, hanging out. Like I said, cards will be going out right away. I always do that. I always sort them and send them out right away, so they'll be going out tomorrow. So appreciate you being in here, and we'll see you next week for sure. Oh, Kyle, you dog, you making butt strut. Kyle knows what he's doing with that thing. No Diddy. He said no Diddy. That's why I gave you my best tunes. Oh man. Okay. So for this one, 5 was this is number 5. We already pulled this one to the side because it was highly requested. So we just need one more out of here. If you guys want to pick one more, we'll end that with the 5. You guys are killing me. One more out of here. Let me know. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we'll pull that out of there. And then we've got the Prism Retail with our black and white checkers. And then we'll also pick a helmet. Absolutely. Yep, we got the 5 pulled to the side. Who says 1 through 4? 1 and 4? One. We'll just do all of them. We'll just throw them all in there. Chris says 3. Yep. And we do have, we got 3 3. Zach said 3 2. All right, we're going to go with 3. We're going to do that one.
3 and 5.
Here you go.
Thank you.
All right, so we've got 3 and 5 right here in clearly. Our prism, and one more time, you guys get to pick a number. Let me zoom out a little bit here. These are our helmets here. So we got 1, we got 2, and we got 3. Koo said 3, so unlucky. All right, don't pick 3. Koo said 3 is unlucky. Don't pick 3. Jake says 3 again. Oh, yes. He said, don't say 3. You know what's funny is in everything, I always pick 3. So if it was up to me, I would pick 3. I always pick 3, but it looks like 1 is dominating in this one. So 1 right here. Go back. Thank you. All right. We've got our helmet. We'll do that last. Put that over to the side here. We will start with Prism. Then we will do our Clearly. And then we will get to our helmet. Let's get the names randomized here. There you go, Jake. It's still 3 if you count the opposite direction. You are 100% correct. You are correct. That's how I would do it too. All right, well, it's still 3 to me, so. All right, this is what we've got. First of all, thank you guys for filling this break. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I know that you guys bought into this, not because of me and not because of Amy, but because Kyle is out here making everybody's butt strut, or whatever the hell it was that you guys were saying. That's why you guys are buying into these. And so, Kyle, I'm going to have to start giving you commission or something, even though I haven't made any money breaking yet, but I'm going to have to do something for you because you got everybody out here wild for the breaks.
Got that booty strut.
Got that booty strut. All right, so this is what we've got for the bonus break. Tim S for 5, Jake B for 2, Robert S for 3, Chris W for 1, Nick C for 1, MG for 2, Chris L for 3, Zach C for 2, Coot for 3, Hammy for 1, Red Zone for 1, and I missed the E on the end there, Jeremy L for 1, Lions Luck for 1, and Bone for 1. Deal, no more Clayton tunes and we are even. I don't think so, sir. I don't think so. That one I'm gonna have to just say I can't do that, man. I'm sorry.
The crowd has spoken.
The crowd has spoken. All right, let's do our giveaway here. This is bonus break 2. We're doing our names. Tim S, down to Bone. Rolling the dice 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chris W, down to Robert S. All right, Chris W to Robert S. Let's grab our teams. Unfortunately, Clayton. I agree, Jake. I agree. This time, BB2 teams. Our teams are the Niners down to the Vikings. We're going to do this the same amount of times as we did our names, 7 times. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Jags down to the Bucks Commanders. All right. Chris W. with the Jags. Coot with the Raiders. Tim S. with the Dolphins and the 49ers. Damn, Jeremy, you're not going to be able to trade for the Dolphins again because Tim has them and he's not in here. Jake, what a hit, dude. Jake B. with the Colts. Zach C. with the Chiefs. Coot with the Chargers. Chris L. with the Packers. Tim S. with the Giants. MG with the Eagles. Chris L. with the Patriots Saints combo. Robert S. with the Seahawks. Chris L. with the Ravens. Tim S. with the Cowboys. Robert S. with the Browns Jets. Hammy with the Texans.
There you go, Ham.
Hammy with the Texans. Tim S. with the Bengals Steelers. Bone with the Rams. Nick C. with the Vikings. Red Zone with the Lions. Nice hit. Jake B. with the Titans. Coot with the Bears Cardinals. Coot, you have a chance at the Clayton Tunes. MG with the Broncos. Zach C. with the Panthers. Lions Luck with the Bills. Jeremy L. with the Falcons. Wow, I mean, Jeremy, I know you didn't get the Dolphins, but the Falcons are a good one. And Robert S. with the Bucks Commanders. Let me get you guys sorted by team here, and you guys can discuss if you want to do any trades. I know Bone is going to be looking for the... Bob said refund, please. Bob, well, Bob, you got the Seahawks, so you can either keep the Seahawks or you can trade Kyle for some... Or no, Kyle's not in this one.
Kyle's not it.
Ooh. And you got... Ugh. And then you got two... Yeah, that one sucks, man. Two combos in the Seahawks. Bone typically wants the Broncos. What did Bone end up getting? The Rams. I don't know if Bone wants to trade the Rams for the Broncos or not. Or yeah, if MG would want to trade, I'm not real sure, but I'll let you guys discuss. I'll give you guys a few minutes and then we will get rolling. Jake says Titans are up for trade if anybody is interested. I'm gonna grab me one pack of those. They're in the box.
Oh, from a looking box.
Bone, I don't know, MG, if you are here, Bone is looking to trade. Yes. Bone is looking to trade. All right, there's MG. He said, I'll trade you, Bone. Perfect. Give this back to you here. Thank you. So we are trading Broncos for the Rams. MG, you now have the Rams. Bone, you now have the Broncos. There were like 3 Titans last break. Yeah, so they are absolutely due. Taking offers for Dolphins, Nick. Wait, oh, taking offers for the Dolphins. You want the Dolphins. Unfortunately, Tim is not in here. Tim is not in here, so Dolphins are stuck. They're locked up. Nobody can trade for Dolphins. Otherwise, Jeremy would have been all over it. But Dolphins are definitely locked up. Tim is not a trader, and he's not in here anyway, so...
He's not a trader.
Yep, Dolphins are locked. Nick, who do you have? Nick has the Vikings. Vikings and Titans are both up for trade. No. Nick says no. Okay. Anybody else interested in any trades here? Let me go ahead and sort these. Chiefs for Titans, if interested, Jake. Zach would trade you the Chiefs for the Titans. I'm holding all 4 dusty spots. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a JSN. I mean, that's the best way to look at it. Combo spots can go off. For sure. And there's not like tons and tons of cards in this break either. Vikes for Jags. And Chiefs for Titans. Everybody's cool with that? Okay. All right. Vikings and Jaguars. All right. So Jags. Vikings. Chris, you now have the Vikings. Nick, you now have the Jaguars. And then Jake and Zach are looking to trade Chiefs and Titans, right? All right. Jake, you now have the Chiefs. Zach, you now have the Titans. All right. Let me sort this by team again so everything is in order. There we go. Everything is now in team order. We'll keep it open here for a little bit. If you guys still want to make a change, you absolutely can. Or add a, let's say make a change, but make a trade. All right, I think we're good to go. Get over here and we're gonna get rolling. So we're gonna do the prism first, then we'll do our clearly, and then we will do the helmet. Not a ton of cards in here, so hopefully we get some nice stuff for you guys. But obviously that's why the break is so cheap, because there's not a ton of cards. But hopefully we pull something monstrous for you guys.
Heck yeah.
We need some nice, yeah, some nice black and white checkers. That's what we really need. Josh Allen's don't shit within reasons. Within reason, yes. Yeah, who's got the Bills? Lions. Oh yeah, that's why you're saying it. You already know. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, within reason, obviously. Like it, we end up pulling a banger. There, I mean, dude, you got to take that. Like, sorry guys, I'm trying to correct the tune counter here. Yeah, no, the Josh Allens, you know, that's my guy. All right, guys, good luck to everybody. Pull me a Tebow for my baby girl. 2-year anniversary this Saturday of when we lost her. Bone. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks, dude. I'm hoping a Tebow comes out of here, man. I really do. I really do. Got to keep it downtown. Yes, absolutely. Here comes a Jags 101. Hey, if I can pull a 101, I don't care what team it is. I don't care if it's a Dirty Diana 101. Just got all base here. When she just turned 18, it was 1 week away from joining the Navy. Oh man, I'm so sorry, dude. I am so sorry about that. That's a rough deal, man. That is a rough deal. Got a blue mosaic Tebow coming your way, Bone. Lions Luck. Lions Luck is the one of the best guys I know. This guy is fantastic. Lions Luck, we really appreciate it, man. All right, for Prism, we've got T. Higgins, Asante Samuel, Debo Samuel, all the Samuels in here, and a Will Levis. Titans already. There you go, Zach. Got a Titan right out the gate. There's a lot of packs, but there's only 4 cards in each pack.
Just looked around like,
Yeah, there's a lot of packs here, but only 4 cards in each pack. Amy was about to take a nap. She saw all these packs and was like, yep, I'm going to sleep.
yes, Hammy.
Yes, Hammy, you did. Kid Reporter. And these are all going to be base as well. Mark Andrews. Marvin Jones Jr. Isaiah Hodgins. And Geno Smith. Not the Seahawk you're looking for, Bob. Yeah, Hammy, if we pull a black and white... okay, we got our first checker. We pull a checker of CJ Stroud. I will honestly say you're the luckiest person I know. Lions Luck, you too? I don't know how you guys do it, man. I have 4 girls. I'm a girl dad. 4 girls. They're all grown. So my youngest is 14, but the rest of them are all mid to upper 20s. I couldn't imagine. Obviously, I could never, ever imagine that. So, wow. I am so sorry to hear that from you guys. Yeah, my biggest fear too, Kyle. Myles Garrett, Keenan Allen, Cameron Jordan, and our black and white checker for the Bengals, Joe Mixon. He was 7. Wow. Yeah, that is unimaginable. I could never, ever imagine what I would do in that situation. Yeah, and that's the best way to look at it, man. That's the best way to look at it is, you know, you'll have your time someday. You know, that's the best way to do it. And what a rough deal. Alex Singleton, Kirby Joseph, Chris Olave, and Dorian Williams for the Bills. Biggest fear is losing my kids, includes all my football kids. Yes. Yep, I am the same. I could never imagine, man. Fortunate enough to still have my parents, my siblings, my kids, my wife. Like, luckily, I've been lucky, but I mean, we're not getting any younger, so. Hayden Hurst, Khalil Mack, Derek Carr, and Byron Young for the Raiders. Different faces in the product, yeah. Yep, each product, depending on when the product comes out, they always have different stuff. Didn't mean to bring down the vibe here. It wasn't something I thought I could handle. Me and the family are doing real well. No, it's not bringing the vibe down for me. I can't speak for anybody else, but I mean, I think everybody in here, you know, I mean, I look at it like this. If we are family enough for you to share that information with us, then that's a respectful thing, and we appreciate it. That's the way I view it. Normally, that's not information I'm sure you would just share with a bunch of strangers or whatever, but you guys both felt comfortable enough to bring that up in here. That just goes to show how good the community is in here, that you guys are willing to say that kind of stuff, and we appreciate it. Obviously, it's not a topic that I'm sure everybody wants to talk about, because it's a tough deal. But yeah, I like the community coming together and having those conversations for sure. Jameson Williams, Zadarius Smith, Trey Lance, and our silver for the Ravens going to Chris L. Duvernay. Nice. My wife is really struggling this month. It's hard for us. On his B-Day and 2-year anniversary. I could totally imagine that, man. I absolutely could understand how that would be difficult. We were just talking about somebody that passed away on somebody's birthday. I don't remember who it was, but yeah, it's a rough deal, man. Oh, we got a green ice in here. It's probably going to be some kind of insert. Kid Reporter. Amy with her damn phone over here.
It's Kyle needs to talk to this wife.
Yeah, you got it up against the microphone. That's probably crazy loud for everybody. DJ Chark. Jordan Love, it's a nice one for the pack. Tayshaun Gibson. And our green ice for the Raiders going to Coot. Chandler Jones. And Prism is such a rough product. Such a rough product. The value of the stuff is super high. Like, you can get a lot of really, really nice stuff out of here, but man, it's hard to hit in here. I agree, Jake. I agree 100%. I honestly don't know how they do it. I don't know what I would do. I know it probably wouldn't be good, but I don't know what I would do in those situations. Puts my bad days in perspective and how things aren't always as bad as they seem in the moment. Kyle, you are 100% correct. 100% correct. Jared Goff, Eric Dickerson, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Jaren Hall. Not the Viking we were looking for. I agree, man. I agree. It kind of puts into perspective some of the silly things that you'll get upset about, you know? And then you realize, like, it's totally not worth it. It's completely not worth it. Like, people are dealing with some really serious stuff, and I'm upset about something that's just silly. We got a black and white here, checker. Jamar Chase. Gardner Minshew. Hassan Haskins. And our checker for the Jags. Already paying off on the trade. Travis Etienne Jr. Not bad. Life is a big, crazy, beautiful mess for everyone. Going through this kind of makes any other troubles I have a lot less meaningful. I agree. I agree. And then Hammy says, all right, now pull me a CJ. We got 5 of the top teams on the roster. Let's pull some bangers. Yes, you do. In a product like Prism, you actually have decent chances with a bunch of combo teams because they load it up with that stuff. All right. Joey B. MVS. Kyle Duggar. And Darnell Wright, that's a big boy. Going to the Bears. Cool. Bob, look at it this way. You got a lot of chances to win a helmet with all those teams. I knew it. Nice ETN. Yeah. Sucks when you make a trade and then you see you don't get it. In the end, you're like, damn it. We got a green ice. All right, Dion is all over this product. Daniel Hunter. Jeffrey Simmons. And it's a prism break. JSN. Bob, you said you wanted a JSN. You said I might get lucky and get a JSN. Well, here you go. There's your JSN on the prism break. Gotcha, nice one. In prison, I didn't open a whole lot, so CJ would be nice. Absolutely. Wow, that was a bad one. Yeah, it definitely is nice with the color.
I mean, nobody likes Jason. I said CJ.
Wow. Kyle said, what? Kyle likes JSN. Kyle PC's JSN.
Nope, not today.
I'll take it. Now I just need that banger Aaron Rodgers and a banger Nick Chubb and a banger Baker Mayfield and a banger Sam Howell. Ah, man. All right, Tyler Algier. Christian Wilkins. Devonta Smith. And rookie for the Cowboys, Luke Schumacher. Listen to me, man. A CJ. A Siege Stroud. Maybe some love for the shoe, right? And I'm not. I mean, I'm obviously a Husker fan, but I like Ohio State. And man, that wide receiver core they had was absolutely insane. Now, obviously, Ohio State is wide receiver U anyway, but they had, who all did they have on the roster at the same time? They had JSN. I don't know why I just looked at my wife when I said that. Like she knows the answer. What if she rattled it off? The whole.
Let me think about it for a second.
The whole wide receiver core. She's like, yeah, they had this person, this one. Chris Olave, JSN. Dang it. I'm trying to think of who else they had. CeeDee Lamb. T-Law. Brian Dawkins. And Keishon Butte. J-Mo, yep. Then he transferred to Bama. Yep. They had the squad there. That's awesome, Hammy. Yeah, send Bone some good stuff. We got another green ice here. Good reporter. All right, got Brandon Cooks, Travis Etienne, Chase Young, and Bob. Come on, Bob. You're supposed to share. Like, he said the next thing on his list was an Aaron Rodgers, and that's the next thing we pull. Unbelievable. Even when Bob doesn't get good teams, he still gets cards. It looks like your luck is turning around, Bob. Got a checker on this one. Make sure I get that number to 499, Sam Howell. I doubt we're gonna pull a numbered card out of here, but if it was, it would probably be to 499. Yeah, the cracked ice definitely makes the card 10 times better. I agree. Gabe Davis, Jalen Phillips, Curtis Samuel, and our checker for the Giants, Darren Waller. Going to the Giants. Wish Hammy a CJ? Yeah, there you go. I want Jalen Hyatt. The Jalen Hyatts always show up. There's no doubt about that. think these are all just base. Dawson Knox, Harrison Smith, Vita Vea, and Nolan Smith for the Eagles. All right. Base on this one. Javonte Williams, Jonathan Taylor, Deontay Johnson, and Marvin Mims rookie. There you go, Bone. That was the Vea you were looking for. I know that was the one you wanted. We got a silver here. Y'all win me any Cowboys? Cortland Sutton, L'Jarius Sneed, Carl Lawson, and on the silver, Bob. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Israel Abanaconda. On the silver, going to the Jets. That is Bob. Yeah, Bob's taking all the color right now. The Jets are the only reason I bought into the second break. What if Luke Kuechly, TJ Hawkinson, oof, nice Brock. Oh, there we go. Hammy. It's just a base, but we'll take it. A Prism rookie of CJ Stroud. He said, I don't want to repeat myself. And then he said, thank you. Right when you said it, he showed up.
No, it's just because you're breaking, not me breaking.
Oh, Amy said it's because I'm breaking and not her. That's why you're not getting hooked up,
I
Hammy.
know how to pull those TJs for Hammy.
Right. How do y'all do this? Chris, you mean when they're calling their shots? We've got a fireworks here. Kid reporter. I'll take a kid. See, there you go. Everybody's starting to get it. Can you wish JJ or Addison? Everybody's starting to get it now. Amy, take over. Give me a checker. Oh. Miles Sanders, Matt Stafford, Brees Hall in our firework. I think is this way. Oh, it's this way. That's a Seahawk for Bob. No way, man. Bob, come on, dude. Come on, Bob. Bob was so upset before this break started. And then he's eating them all. He said I was starving before the second break. Bob is done. He's had enough. Come on, Bob. We're going to have to cut Bob off and divvy up his teams to everybody else. We got another green ice in here. This one looks like it might be Steelers colors, but I could be wrong. Kyler Murray. Sky Moore. Darren Waller. And on the emergent, it is a Steeler. Kenny Pickett. Everybody's favorite Steeler. Kenny Pickett going to Tim. Kyle, oh, that's right, Kyle. You got the kid reporter spot. I mean,
He's cleaning up.
I got to stop throwing these kid reporters away because you're gonna grade them. I forgot all about that. You were throwing me some scraps earlier. Now I'm eating. There, I see. You know what? Sometimes it takes a second break and some rough teams to eat. I'm a proud, happy buyer of the kid reporters. We got plenty of them. Buda Baker, Preston Smith, CMC, and that's got to be QJ, right? No, it's not QJ. It's Darius Davis. Of course it's Darius Davis. Going to the Chargers. That's Coop. Strong comps only. Strong comps for the kid reporters. All right, we got 2 Prism left here before we get into Clearly. There you go, Kyle. That one looks nice and centered too. This looks like it's all base here. Logan Wilson. Ooh, Travis Kelce. Jeremy Shockey. And another Seahawk. Just a base, but another Seahawk. Double D. You might go to the Super Bowl with that kid reporter. You have a lot of kid reporters. I think, unfortunately for you, it is done this year. Where are the Bijans at? Jeremy finally gets the Falcons, and we haven't seen a Bijan yet. We do have 2 boxes of Clearly to go through yet. But seeing Drake London just reminded me. Bailey Zappi. Bobby Wagner. Will Levis. Nope. Tajay. Going to Zach. That's a nice one. We like Tajay. All right. That was our Prism. Casa's jealous, yeah. Let's move these up here. And we're moving on to Clearly. This is where we can really get some nice stuff. Yeah, clean this up a little bit, guys. When the Super Bowl had the card show at the NFL Experience. I've actually never been to a Super Bowl. I've seen a lot of people that do it, and they do the Super Bowl Experience and all that. It looks like a blast, but I've never gone. I'm such a big college football fan that NFL is kind of secondary to me. But I'm a football fan either way. I love football, but college all the way for me. All right, guys, good luck. Let's pull some bangers out of Clearly. Clearly has been pretty solid to us, so hoping we pull some nice stuff here. Back, get our rookies. Ooh, there's a nice AR right out the gate. There you go, Jake. Finally got the Colts showing some love. Got a Trey Tucker for the Raiders. Drake London. Looks like this is going to be a Chiefs card. Yep. Herbie. And Chiefs, let's see who this one is. This one's numbered 2 to 49. Juju Smith-Schuster on the champions to 49. All right, Bone. You know what? That's just disrespectful, my guy. It's true, though. It's true. It's true. As a Josh Allen fan, I probably don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that is a cool one. I like the Champions cards. I think they're pretty sweet. And there's always a chance to get an auto on it. So that'd be nice to pull an auto. But that one being numbered is nice. If you can't get an auto, getting a numbered one is the next best thing. All right. Next pack. Looks like we got a red. All right. For our rookies, Kendre Miller and Sean Clifford. T-Law. Damian Pierce. And our red, Ryan Tannehill. That's not the right quarterback. We'll still take it to 49. Ryan Tannehill on the red, but man, I wish that would have been a Levis. Ryan Tannehill. Why is he even in this product? It doesn't make sense.
So sorry.
It just doesn't make sense. Bone, I don't even want to know, man. I don't even want to know.
Yes, we do.
Okay, what is it? What does Bill stand for? Oh yeah, by the way.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. How much for the Micah Parsons packaging? Yeah, you got to be a big Cowboys fan to want the packaging. I'm so worried. Boy, I love losing Super Bowls. You know? Wow, my wife thinks that's hilarious. Wait until this stream is over. No, you know what's funny is it's so true. Like, I can't even deny it. Like, I have no debate. Hey, speaking of the Bills, there we go. Dalton Kincaid right up the top. More tame than I expected. It is definitely. I was waiting for some crazy stuff.
I was trying to like think in my head.
I know. Zay Flowers, that's a good one too for the Ravens. Brian Burns, Jay Jetta, and Dalton Kincaid auto. There you go, Lions Luck. I swear you said something about getting a Dalton Kincaid auto too. There it is. Dalton Kincaid auto. Going to Lions Luck. Yeah, he's got a nice auto too. He's like a mixture between he's got like an Anthony Richardson, like a small, like a little tiny auto. But the thing about Kincaid's auto that always cracks me up, this right here always looks like a smiley face. Like his dot, it always looks like a smiley face. There you go. I was thinking B was going to be for butt for sure. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I like Kincaid too, man. 2 Kincaids in that pack. A base Kincaid and an auto Kincaid. That's awesome. That right there is probably the money back on the break spot. Just right there. Yeah, he had a good year last year, and I think he's going to have an even better year without Diggs being there. Because I think Diggs was eating up a lot of that, even though Diggs didn't really do much last year. But, yeah, I think he's going to have a good year, too. Another JSN. Parker Washington. Derrick Henry. Oops. Sorry, I just showed everybody what that was. Amon-Ra. And Brian Urlacher. On the old throwback. Going to the Bears. Coop. Dean's your good luck charm? No doubt. Jags always doing well in here. They always get something. Optic and Clearly. Seems like they end up getting a lot of stuff. And another JSN for Bob. He said, I didn't know. All right, guys. Second box of Clearly. Good luck to everyone. All right. We need another downtown or big auto or something. That's for that box. Can I get one base Clearly? Yeah, we need to pull at least one. We got a blue here. Trying not to show who it is. I didn't see who it was, but I could see that it was poking through. Tyson Badgett. There's a nice Achane. I haven't seen Achane in a while. So, good to see him. Nice Purdy. Going to Tim. I'm going to sleeve that for him because he is a big fan. Jamar Chase. And on the blue... for the Jags. Tank Bigsby. To 99. Going to the Jags. Going to Nick. Need to hit a Allen? No, man. I would love... You know, the funny thing is when I first started breaking early on, a lot of times the breaks wouldn't completely fill, and so I'd have to eat a couple spots, which is pretty typical for a breaker. And so I was able to get, you know, like a ton of cards. I mean, I would always trade people for what they wanted, and I got a lot of Allens and all that for quite a while. But since, I mean, the last couple months, I haven't eaten any spots. So I don't get any of these cards, which is totally fine with me. But normally I'd have a bunch of Bills Clearly cards. I don't think I have any. None in my collection. So one of these days I might just do a personal of Clearly. But watch, my luck would be I do that and then I don't get any Bills in that box at all. That would be my luck. Certainly could have used that on break one. I know, man. Manning Super Bowl downtown would be sweet.
Hello, Manny.
I know. Yep, damned when I do, damned when I don't trade. I know. This one I think is a white border. No, I think it's a redemption. We shall see. Kendre Miller. Sean Clifford. T-Law. It is a redemption. Hopefully you guys can't see the name. Okay, you can't. Damian Pierce. We're going to sweat this, by the way. Damian Pierce. All right. And the redemption. Rated rookie autographs purple. What is purple to? Toonie? I don't know what purple is numbered to. Alright, good luck everybody. Aiden O'Connell. Going to the Raiders. That's cool. 175 is what that's numbered to? Nice. Aiden O'Connell. Going to the Raiders. Yeah, no tunes in this break either. What in the world?
Wild.
It is wild.
Especially with all those cards.
I know. It's surprising we didn't see more of them in Prism, because they like to load Prism up with... Where it was. Could I eat a couple of those Colfax card stickers and possibly a one-touch sticker? Yeah, absolutely. Not a problem at all. All right, 2 left here, guys. We got the Kincaid auto, so I'm good, Dean. Jim Kelly helmet would be sweet. Jim Kelly, that would be sweet. Josh Allen helmet. Unfortunately, Lions luck is not gonna leave. I got a, what do I have? Drake London. I got a Drake London helmet that I'll send to you. JSN? Yep. Parker Washington. Derrick Henry. Amon Ra. He said, we can talk deals. Absolutely. For the pack, Romeo Dobbs. We pull him a lot in the parallels. This is a gold foil going to the Packers. That's Chris L. Yeah, last week we pulled a red of Romeo Dobbs. And this one's a gold foil. Didn't need more than London for this hypothetical Allen helmet. Absolutely you would. Maybe some break spots and stuff like that. We would absolutely have to work something out. A Bruce Smith, if he got the Bills, Bruce Smith is also, that would be a banger, for sure. Bruce Smith, Jim Kelly, oh my God. The old school receiver that I'm blanking on right now. Reed. He'd be good. But Josh Allen is the one. So I'm a Bills fan only because of Josh Allen. If Josh Allen went to free agency or got traded or any of that kind of stuff, yeah, Andre Reed. Then I wouldn't care about the Bills as much. I'm just a Josh Allen fan. That's the guy that I PC. That's the guy that I follow. Of course, I root for the Bills to win. But I rooted for that Bills team every year in those Super Bowls. I know. And I wasn't really following them back then because, oh, there's a nice Puka. Because Josh Allen wasn't there. But now, yeah, looking back on it, it's like, man, they let those go. Nice Puka going to the Rams. It's MG. Cedric Tillman for the Browns. There you go, Bob. And of course, Aaron Rodgers. There's my guy, Josh Allen. And For the Browns, Leroy Kelly. Leroy Kelly for the Browns. Going to Bob. I'm going to be honest, I don't even know Leroy Kelly. This Allen's all me, Lions Luck? You are the man. I got you. I'll take care of you for that. That way I can have a Josh Allen Clearly, because I don't think I have any Josh Allen Clearlys. And the base Kincaid, are you sure? One of these days I'm going to have to show you guys my my book that I have all my Bills cards in. So you can see all the Bills, all the Josh Allen cards and all that stuff that I've got in there. I collect Josh Allen and former Husker players. If they played for Nebraska, then I collect them as well. Tip for the dealer? Are you sure, man? Because you know I'll give you fillers and all sorts of stuff. So, you know I'll always take care of you. The Josh Allen photogenic set aside? Sweet. I'll take it. Let me put this Josh Allen out of the way here. All right, it is helmet time.
Ooh.
Sean says, I collect everyone. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit.
Get it.
All right, guys. Good luck to everybody on the helmet. Like I always do, everybody, take one guess. One guess at who it is, not the team, but the actual person. One guess, and if somebody gets it right, I will give you $10 store credit. Tebow? Gibbs? Gibbs would be awesome if it was Gibbs. Bo Jackson is a good one. Josh Rosen? Puka? Oh, Puka would be awesome. Manning? Either one. Eli or Peyton? Michael Vick? Jordan Addison is another one that I would be... Chris, if you got a Jordan Addison, I'd have to talk with you, because I got a Jordan Addison downtown on my shelf, and I'd be like, Kenny Pickett? Stroud would be amazing, Hammy.
Hammies, yes.
Phil Simms? Yeah, Phil Simms actually isn't out of the realm of a possibility here. Sam Howell? Bob's still waiting for the one thing he didn't get out of the break. All right, guys, good luck to everybody. Clayton Tune, says Kyle. I actually hope we do pull a Clayton Tune just because it would be hilarious. Good luck to everybody on this. And then make sure everybody sticks around because we will be obviously doing the race. So multiple people will have chances at spins. So, all right, guys. How many is that worth in the counter? That would be worth a lot. That looks like a Charger.
That looks like a Charger.
This one's going to be going to Coot. Please be a Herbert. Please be a Herbert.
Ooh, that'd be sweet.
I don't know who that is. I hope it's not Darius Davis because I'm tired of seeing that guy's name.
Oh.
Derwin James. I mean, not horrible. The auto looks good. The helmet looks nice. But, man, if that would have been a Herbie. Diane. I wish it was Diane. Diane for sure. Definitely a sweet looking helmet. But Derwin James probably isn't the guy you're looking for. But congrats to Coot. Coot got himself a Derwin James autographed helmet. Derwin James is a beast. You are right, Lions Love. For sure. That is a beast. But definitely not the... Nitron Means was another one too. Probably not the guy you're looking for, but hey, it's a sweet autographed mini helmet. You know, you can throw that on a shelf and they look good no matter what. I've got this Drake London on my shelf, and I like Drake London, but not like that. Like, it's just a cool looking thing, so I have it up there. So if anybody's interested in a Drake London helmet, let me know. All right. Let's see helmet number 3. I wonder what helmet number 3 is going to be. By the way, There's 2 helmets as personals on the website. If anybody wants to really find out what they are, you can absolutely buy one as a personal, and I'll open it. Oh, Coot. No way. No way. They commenting on the wrong break?
Oh my gosh. That's
Oh, God. Oh, God. You're probably like, what in the world is this? What is going on here? Well, at least you saw all your stuff. That's great.
so great.
Find out next time on Colfax Breaks. Oh, man. All right, let's get you over here, guys. Let's do another race here. Hope you weren't saying Dirty Diana Hawk too. Oh, MG says I'll take box 3. You got it, sir. Yeah. Did you already grab one off the site?
It also has a
You said LOL. I think he wants to see. He wants to know. Oh, yes. Yes, please write Coot's name on there. Doing it now? Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and run this race. And then we will open yours up right after that. All right, guys. What are we going to do here? We've got leprechauns. We've got Halloween. We don't want to do a Halloween. There's no holiday. There's no like close holiday thing that we could do. Yeah, I don't think there's a 4th of July one. Let's see. Let's do the swim. The swimming one is the funniest to me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the swimming one. This one just cracks me up. Somebody always comes flying out of nowhere. Tim S down to Chris W on that one. 1 minute. Number 3, my lord. Turn that off. Turn that off. We're gonna shuffle one time. And good luck. Top 3 on this are gonna get a spin. So we'll be back after a short break to find out who is helmet number 3. Could it be? Thanks y'all for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks Colfax for an amazing break. Sad I have to wait 7 days to do it again. I agree, Kyle. It always feels like forever. Like it always seems like it takes so long to get back to it. And maybe one day we can break twice a week. I don't know. We got to see how everything goes. I'd break every night if I could, but you know, filling breaks is my biggest concern. That's always going to be my biggest concern. So if I know that I can fill breaks, it makes me feel a lot better and I'm able to do more. So after this break, we'll find out who the hell Coot was talking to. Yeah, after this break, we're going to find out who the hell Coot was talking to. All right, who's going to come out of nowhere? 3, 2, 1. Red Zone. Oh my goodness. He literally came out of nowhere. Zach, no, we are not breaking on the 4th. We will be breaking on the 3rd. So we'll be breaking on Wednesday night instead. I would do Friday. I would push it back to Friday, but I definitely don't want to do that because I know a lot of people do the 4th and the 5th, and it's the weekend, and so we'll actually be doing next Wednesday on the 3rd. So yeah, right off the screen, man, come out of nowhere. Yep, 6-day turnaround instead of 7-day. All right, top 3, Red Zone, MG, and Tim. Tim is not in here, so I'm going to default to Bob. So Bob, you are going to get to pick a spin, but Red Zone, you are first. Give me a number, and we will get a spin for you here. We have to double dip that evening. Absolutely. Guys, let me see. I just got to show you guys this real quick. All right, 3, Red Zone. All right, I'm going to do that in just a second, but I have to show you guys something that's pretty funny. Just making sure there's no personal info on it. My wife was going, babe, trying to get my attention. Then my daughter is like, Dad. So I look over like, what do you want? What do you want from McDonald's?
We're hungry.
We're placing an order from McDonald's. What do you guys want from McDonald's?
I'm hungry.
Right? Okay, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and go. Good luck, red zone. Red zone. Is that going to be another filler? Another filler. Filler for red zone next week's break. I want to give something else away. It's fillers all night is what we've been giving away.
We didn't hit any tunes, did we?
Not in the second break. One tune all night is all we got. You thought Bob was bringing me canes? Yeah, right? Colfax Mafia, huh? Like the Mafia and you coming in on his turf. Right. Yeah, Zach, thank you so much, man. Good to see you in here. We appreciate it. Have a good night. Who's next? MG. If you got a number, MG, we'll get a spin for you, and then Bob will get a number from you. Bob said, not after that trade. He said, I ain't bringing canes over after that trade. 3 for MG. 1, 2, 3. Good luck. Yeah, I don't blame you, Bob. That one hurts, man. That one definitely hurts. Is this another filler?
Yes.
Guys, there's not going to be any fillers left in the break next week because I'm going to give away all the fillers. Bone says McDouble and small fry for him.
Hey, we're getting that triple cheese.
That's pretty close. Yeah, we used to do McDouble with mac sauce. Yeah, just mac sauce on it. That was bomb. Now we do the triple cheeseburger.
Triple cheese.
McBLT, yeah. 6 for Bob. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good luck. The wheel is weighted. It seems to be weighted. Oh. The one time we get something else. Bob, you know how to play high-low. I don't have to explain it to you. All right. Let's see. I need to go back to my page. All right. High-low for Bob. You know how to do this, Bob. And I'm pretty positive I already know what you're going to pick after the king. Low for Bob. 6. You got it. Yeah, Bone, it's bomb. McDouble plain, so like it's not with like the ketchup and all that stuff on it too. Just mac sauce. Yeah, it's bomb. Going high on this one. Ooh. I'm sorry, Bob. I'm sorry. Jake says, depending on helmet number 3, I may have to snag helmet number 2. Absolutely. I know you wanted 3, Jake. I know that's what you wanted.
I'll do it $10 store credit.
Bob's getting $10 store credit. Yep. All right. Let's get all this closed up. All right. So we've got... I'm just going to pull up the thing here. Let's see. Orders. All right. MG.
She's the hooker.
Amy grabbed box number 3 for you. This is the one. Is there anybody specific that you're looking for? You told me last week who you were a fan of. Cowboys. You're a Cowboys fan, right? So you're probably hoping for a Cowboy here? That's my guess. Or any of the big names, obviously. Stroud, Bijan, all that kind of stuff. But if you are a Cowboys fan, then I hope we pull you a Cowboy. Just in it to see who it is? Oh, okay. All right. He said, I don't really care. I just want to know who it is. All right. Good luck to you. Is this an old school Bronco? If this is an old school Bronco, then Bone, I'm sorry.
What if it's...
Well, this is Florida, right? This Kyle Pitts? Is this a throwback Florida?
It is. It's Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts on a throwback Florida.
Crazy.
That is, I don't think I've even ever seen Florida's throwback helmet like this. Kyle Pitts is a good player, though. Yeah, Bone, I thought it was a Bronco. I was like, Bone's going to lose his mind. Well, MG, you got to see who it is. Probably not what you were looking for. Yeah, 1922. That sounds about right. Kyle Pitts on the helmet. That one is MG's. So glad that wasn't a Bronco. Dude, if that would have been a Bronco, Bone would have lost his mind. If that would have been a Tebow, oh my goodness. That would have been absolutely insane if it would have worked out like that. Maybe Pitts will be good when he actually gets passes thrown at him. Agreed. What's the F stand for? I'm sure there's a lot of opinions on what the F stands for. I think we've got one helmet left. Let me just double check and make sure that I'm not giving out false information here. We should have one helmet left up on here. Yep. Checking out now for number 2. You got it, Jake. All right. Let's pull something nice. The F stands for what I was saying as he opened the box. I swear I thought it was a Bronco Bone, and I was like, he's going to lose his mind. I thought for sure.
Okay.
All right, Jake. We got you here.
I think it's gonna be the Lions.
Did you show the cards for the last break at the end? I did not. That's a good call, Coop. I did not. I will do that as soon as I open this. Thank you for saying that, because I totally forgot. I just went straight into this. Yeah, I love these things too. All right. I know, Jake, that you are Bengals Steelers. Those are your teams.
That's my bet. I said it was gonna be a Lion.
Amy said that her guess was a Lion. So if it's a Lion and it's Jahmyr Gibbs, I'm sure you'll be plenty happy about that, though. Even though you're a Bengals Steelers fan, I'm sure you would be all over that. All right. We ready? By the way, I do have a jersey. I just don't have it up on the site. So if anybody wants a jersey, there's one of those as well. Okay, here we go. Oh, Jeremy, I hope you're not in here anymore. Jeremy, I hope you are not in here anymore. Ooh, and this is a nasty Dolphins helmet. This is so sick.
Ooh.
This is so sick. Is that Jalen Waddle? Is that Jalen Waddle? No, it's Jalen Phillips. Jalen Phillips, and he signed it in orange, which is so dope.
Yeah, that is a sweet looking helmet.
On the lunar eclipse. Oh, Jeremy, I hope you're not in here anymore. He hasn't said anything, so I'm gonna assume he's mad. Maybe he threw his phone. That is disgusting. Yeah, this is no, he's still here.
He's just angry over this.
I'm sorry, Jeremy. I'm so sorry, but that is disgusting. Yeah, I hope he comes back from that injury too. And the orange ink sets it off because there's no orange anywhere on here. So having the team color as the auto is nasty. Yep. Jalen Phillips on the auto. Going to Jake. Beautiful helmet, man. All right. Get right Jake on that one. Jeremy said, what price, Jake? Jeremy's all ready. He's like, look, I gotta have it. I gotta have it.
I gotta have it.
Let me do a recap of that last break real quick. Coot, again, thank you for reminding me of that. Are you guys still waiting for me to give you my McDonald's order?
We've decided that you're getting official.
No! No. No, sir. That is not happening.
We don't need you anymore.
Yeah, I clearly. Alright, let me zoom in a little bit here. So, my wife and my daughter think they're hilarious. I don't eat seafood, and so they said they've been waiting for me to tell them my McDonald's order, and they're just going to order me a fish fillet. I was like, no. Tajay, Darius Davis, Kenny Pickett, Kenneth Walker, Nice Stroud, Abanaconda, Marvin Mims, Nolan Smith, Darren Waller. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers. Can you say this guy's name, Amy?
Kayshawn Boot.
Close. It's Butte. Say it the way you should say it. Butte. Luke Schumacher, JSN, Darnell Wright, Travis Etienne, Jaron Hall, Chandler Jones, Devin Duvernay, Byron Young, Dorian Williams, Joe Mixon, and Will Levis. Yeah, thank any of y'all. That isn't fish anyway. You are 100% correct, my friend. We don't know what the hell that is. It's definitely not fish. Puka, Cedric Tillman, Leroy Kelly, JSN, Parker Washington, Romeo Dobbs, Kendre Miller, Sean Clifford, Aiden O'Connell, Tyson Badgett, Achan, Purdy, Tank Bigsby, JSN, Parker Washington, Urlacher, Dalton Kincaid, and you want me to keep this one, right, Lions Luck? Zay Flowers, nice Dalton Kincaid auto, Kendre Miller, Ryan Tannehill, Sean Clifford, AR, Trey Tucker, and the Kansas City Champions numbered to 49. I appreciate it, Lions Luck. Thank you so much. That is the recap. Those were the breaks. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys joining us every single week, hanging out, buying into the breaks, buying personals. All that stuff's awesome. I'm going to order... they don't have helmets right now, but they should be coming out with a new series here soon. So I'll order some more helmets in, and then they do have jerseys. So I'll pick up some jerseys, and that we'll have those up as well. Try and fit some into some breaks, and then also if you guys want to do some personals on those as well. So thank each and every one of you guys for being in here. I try to keep up with chat. I have a hard time because so many people are talking. So if you said anything to me and I missed it, I apologize. I'm not avoiding anybody, I promise. I would never do that. I just am trying to make sure that everything keeps moving. And then I got my wife and my daughter over here bouncing off the walls because they want my order. So I gotta go. I appreciate y'all. That filler next week is gonna go huge. Congrats again to everyone tonight. Agreed, Red Zone. Absolutely. Absolutely. I will see y'all next week. Remember, it will be the 3rd instead of the 4th. We're not gonna break on July 4th. So it will be a Wednesday night. So Wednesday night on the 3rd, I will still send everything out on Monday like normal, but we will be breaking Wednesday night instead. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Cards will go out in the morning. They'll be on the way to you guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, I will see you guys next week. Have a good weekend.